Friday.
Hello.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday,
Good
everybody.
afternoon. Hello, Internet. Welcome to the FPS Guides channel. I am Captain Stiffy, otherwise known as John. Joined today with my boys. We got D. Poodley, we got Danny, and then we got Mr. Top Hat Jones and Eric over there.
Hello, hello.
And this is our weekly podcast where we talk about the latest news around the gaming world, juicy rumors, controversies, random topics of discussion, good shit like that. If you like what we see here, be sure to check us out on all of the places. We're on Twitch,
Really?
we're on YouTube, we have a website, fpsguides.com, we got podcasts. You know, just look us up. We've worked pretty hard to at least put ourselves on the map somewhere. So you should be able to find us.
Yeah, if you can't, if you missed us live
and
too,
yeah.
check it out on YouTube later. It'll be up there tonight.
Yeah, the YouTube. Yeah, we've Top Hat's been doing a great job of putting nice little clips and videos and such on YouTube.
Oh, blushing,
And then,
I'm blushing. Dude.
Eric,
Great job.
Podcast is spelled wrong.
No, it's not.
Fuck.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
Oh
No!
my god, dude, we can't do this, dude. No way.
Okay, so for everyone that's watching, I spelled podcast wrong by accident. It's Poc-dast. So sorry.
Podcast. Welcome to the FPS
I did it.
Podcast,
I fixed
ladies.
it in the layout for
Yeah.
the last week on YouTube, but
Dude,
I don't know.
that's crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, I could probably fix it right now.
That's funny.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I open up
That's
Photoshop right
funny.
now, my computer might freak out.
Leave it.
Maybe. Yeah.
Leave.
maybe.
Sorry, everybody. It'll be fixed next week. I swear. I'll double, triple,
Yeah, we'll
quadruple
try to do it
check
next
it.
week.
Yeah. We'll hire like an English professor next year. Next
Yeah.
I do
week.
numbers. I do numbers.
Yeah, we do numbers. We don't spell. So
We just put it in a Yahtzee bottle, like the letters, shake it up, whatever, however it lands. That's
that's
how we
what
spell
comes
it.
out. Yeah, I know.
God damn it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Okay.
Okay.
So, avoiding that topic entirely, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
On a new topic. So this week, what have I been doing?
Yeah, what have you been playing?
What have we been doing?
What have
Among
I
Us.
been playing?
Valorant, back into it.
Ooh, back into Valorant. Okay.
Back into Valorant,
Dogma,
killing things.
killing things.
So-
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
No, you've already started.
Oh,
So
sorry. Alright,
You have the
sorry.
floor.
I got into Rainbow Six again, playing that because my friends dragged me into that. Smite
Okay.
because my friends dragged me into that too. Monster Hunter because I dragged myself into that. Well,
I thought
Monster
you
Hunter
dragged
me into that.
yourself into Smite. I thought that's like
No,
your
I-
thing.
you're ridiculous.
No, I only play like one game maybe, and then I leave, and then I'm out. Like I said, and my friends are doing to drag me in for longer. Like, okay, we're playing more. Who's all in? And I'm like, okay, I'm in.
They need to be carried.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
They need help. They ask me all the time, what do I build? What do I do? What am I leveling? I'm like, hold on, give me that. I'm like, give me a second. So yeah.
Okay.
I think that's about it. And then I'm probably gonna get on Raft soon because like there's another big update on Raft, and honestly, it's been a long time, and I've been waiting on it. I let it sit and do its own thing, and I let it like
Oh yeah.
marinate so that
Yeah.
because I know they were just cranking out content left and right. Like so, I was waiting for a lot of content to come out, and then I'll get back on it. And now I think enough is out for me to get back onto it.
Just like chill out on Raft a little while.
Yeah, basically.
Very chill. Yeah, I'll probably get back into it too.
Yeah, because there's zip line.
I just want a game where I do nothing. You know.
You can zip line on the ship now.
What?
Yeah, and there's like an electric like water purifier now too that you can make.
I'm reinstalling
And-
it now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like from what I see.
What about Sea of Thieves? Have you guys jumped back into that since they added dogs?
Oh no. Wait,
Actually-
dogs.
Yeah, they added
Wait, I
dogs.
didn't
You can have dogs with you on the ship.
Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard about that. But I don't know. That's just
I
an
don't know.
aesthetic.
I
It's
was
just
like-
kind of cool.
Yeah, I was like, are those just like the pets and stuff? Because like you had to pay.
Yeah.
for
You can
pets.
scare them though.
There was
yeah.
like there was
if
like
you
a
fire,
parrot and, like a
you'll scare them.
Yo,
Yeah,
you can
they're pets.
actually, you can grind it out. You know, like really. But I mean, it's just
You might as well just pay
one
$5.
big grind. Yeah, it's a really big grind to get it out. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks.
That's how they get you. It's like pay
Yeah.
$5 or spend 50 hours.
Mhm.
hmm
You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
Um,
yeah.
Well, yeah, I might get back into Raft too. I've been
Yeah.
playing Dragon's Dogma
Cool.
because I just kind of felt like playing that again, and Devil May Cry 5. Also, I just kind of felt like doing that again for shits and giggles. And also Monster Hunter with the latest update. The Fatalis update is live.
Is this the end of Iceborne? Is this like the crown, like the
I mean,
the crown
this
finish,
is-
the grand finale?
This is the Monster Hunter like franchise, like boss, like big boss monster. Like this is the guy. This is the end game. You know.
Yeah.
Is he like the monster of monsters, basically, like the king of monsters?
Yeah, he's like the king of monsters, basically. Yeah.
He doesn't like rule over like the other monsters. He's always like by himself apparently. But like
He's the alpha.
It's just
the alpha monster.
It's just that no other
Yeah.
monsters can fuck with him
yeah.
because he'll
Okay.
just murder them.
Mhm.
Yeah, because he's, insane. And we downloaded that. We played that event last night. He's like super hard
Yeah.
and like just ridiculous. Like everything he does is like a one shot. It's like insane.
That's annoying.
He's got like
dude.
this.
That's
He's
so
got like
annoying.
this. He's got this part. Like you get to this stage where he like shoots the ground with this like fire and like it spreads out and stuff, and you have like 5 seconds to find like specific cover to get behind, or you're dead. You're just dead.
Yep. Mm.
And because he literally is
Yeah.
like shoots fire to such a hot degree that it just like molts, like this melts
Yeah.
the world around it. It's very over the fucking top. And so yeah, we've been playing that. Haven't beaten him yet, but
yeah. It's honestly, it's not that he's like that hard. I think, but I think it's just we definitely keep going in underprepared. Like we can just take a second and like get it done. We could probably get it done tonight.
like it's
honestly.
like I don't know. It's the kind of it's the kind of monster like where you need to have a bunch of people.
It's like a
Trust-
raid.
know what
It's like
they're
the
doing.
it's like a top raid in
And
Destiny. It's
everyone's
like yo, we
playing
need to
their
go.
role, and everyone's
Yeah.
playing their role well. Like
Yeah.
it's like a Destiny raid. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay,
And,
I mean, you guys will get him. He's got to persevere for another, I don't know,
Yeah.
50
Get him
hours.
eventually.
Yeah.
We'll get him
Oh yeah.
tonight.
His armor's thick.
His armor's sick.
Yeah.
He's got like the best gear in the game. Like
Yep. Of course.
just
Of course he does.
it's just the best gear in the game for like any
Yeah.
occasions. It's insane. I won't go in the stats or anything, but
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
best
Yeah,
gear in the
well.
fucking game's crazy.
Mm.
So besides that, I think I played a little bit of Among Us, but we haven't been crazy on Among Us this week. But we'll probably get back into the craziness soon.
Yeah. Mm.
Cool.
Yeah.
And,
I think. I
I've
think
also
we did
been like
play
working a
one.
lot this week too, so I haven't really done a whole lot of gaming.
True.
So yeah,
Hmm.
I get that.
That's it for me though. What about you,
Yeah.
Eric?
I've been playing Hades still. That game just I can't really stop playing it too much. It's pretty good.
So
It's
literally it's
continuously
as great
continuously
as
getting
everyone
better.
said.
Yeah, it's really good, dude. Like it's really
I
good.
need to
I think I came across repeated dialogue like twice so far in my like 25 30 hours of playing. And I talk to every
Right.
character all the time. So that's a ton of dialogue. But above that, I've been playing that simulation game, that management simulation game, or not simulation. I'm sorry, that management game, Spiritfarer, where you like ferry dead spirits across and like help them out and stuff. Just like in
Okay.
R2, just like at the end of the
Just
day,
chill.
'cause it's chill. Yeah, it's super chill and the music's really good. So
Mhm.
I've been playing that, and I've been playing that many video games actually. Believe it or not, I've been trying to work on like just editing stuff and trying to get more content out there.
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I know one of our other boys, Dan, he's been playing Crysis, which you guys will see on this random gameplay. Kind of scrolling
Yeah.
across here, and
I was
that game's
into
okay. Crysis Remastered. It looks good, but man, going back to old games, he was telling me it was like it's so repetitive. Like the open world design just the formula wasn't good back then. So
Right.
it's been kind of a struggle for him to get through it. But
This is crazy to hear because like back then, Crisis was like, was like the pinnacle of graphical fidelity and
Yeah, it
like
still looks
an
good.
amazing
The remaster
first-person
looks really
shooter.
good.
So yeah,
But just the design of the game and the mechanics are like, man, this is definitely back in its time for sure.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
yeah, that's pretty much what I've been playing. guys want to jump right into the headliners or the first topics?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we'll talk about
Camera a little bit.
we had 2 games that came out today. Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. That's I didn't say that. That's part of the
that's literally the
part
title.
of the title. Yeah. And Star Wars Squadrons. Both came out today. Crash 4 came out with an 85 on Metacritic, and Star Wars came out with an 81 so far.
Yeah,
So,
I want to talk about Crash first
solid,
a little bit.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited for this? Did you guys play Crash? Do you guys have any history with Crash? Like,
I played Crash back when I was a kid, and I used to rage, but at the same time, I loved it.
I played the Insane Trilogy.
mm-hmm.
That was the remaster that came out like 2 years ago or something like that, and that was cool.
Do you have any plans on picking this one up or trying this one out?
I'm not sure. I didn't really have any intent of like playing it. I guess I don't know because it's like a platformer, I guess, and it's just sometimes I don't really feel like I never feel like playing platformers. It's just something. It was something I played with like my girlfriend because it was like a fun game to play together. But,
yeah, I was gonna say it's not easy. I wouldn't call it easy. Crash is not easy.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, they're not easy. No, absolutely not. It's rage-inducing.
Yeah.
Sure. But I mean, I would play it. I would play it if it was in front of me. I'd play it.
True. I wonder if our boy
yeah,
Daniel Sola, because he's a big Crash. He's a Crash fan. He's a Banjo fan too. So maybe he jumped on this one. But yeah, it looks
Is this
really
your
cool.
gameplay?
No, hell no, dude. I don't have the game. This is just IGN's first 15 minutes or whatever, and I just edited out like certain stuff.
The talking and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I mean, it looks super cool. I think it looks amazing, like graphically. I really like the art style they went with.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, if no one's planning on picking up, I guess we could talk about Star Wars. Do you guys plan on picking that one up?
That one, I wanted to wait a little bit.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at.
I wanted to wait a little bit just to see how it would pan out.
Yeah.
EA hasn't had a amazing track record,
to put it lightly. Yes,
it's been better. It has been better. Jedi Fallen Order, released well, and no problems there. Star Wars Battlefront 2, it was a pretty rocky start. So I mean, those games aren't very far apart, honestly. Yeah. So it really just depends on what state the game is at launch. Yeah, I've heard that it is kind of buggy.
I've heard that too, gone around the internet, that people have had problems with their save progress and stuff, which is a huge problem.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell that gets away with that.
So, but I haven't really looked into any gameplay or anything yet today. I've been busy all day, but I do. I am going to look into it because I mean I like Star Wars and I like dogfighting and stuff like that, games like that. So I am very interested in it. It looks really neat. Yeah. The cockpits and everything, and just it just looks super dope. Yeah. But yeah.
My thing is I like Star Wars too. The whole theme, the whole Star Wars universe. Up to these last ones, basically. But yes, and this seems like it suits that timeline, But anyways, yeah. So I do like dogfighting and stuff like that too. Literally in the other Battlefronts and stuff like that, the old ones, I would always pick those the ones that where you would be only flying and stuff like that. Those? I don't know if you guys remember those ones.
Yeah, I remember those Battlefront too.
Yeah. And you could destroy the other ship and stuff like that. Yeah, I love those ones. And I love playing. Yeah, I love playing that one. So, but and I love flying games too. But being locked in first person is where I think I'm just gonna be just awful at the game, and I don't want to be the one to figure out that it isn't a fun game. I would rather I'm waiting to see if my friends are gonna get it first, and then I want them to be the guinea pigs, really.
True, it is crossplay, so I mean that helps.
Yeah, and it's crossplay across
all platforms.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm oh god, I don't know. But it looks really nice and everything. So I that's what I don't know. This is my take on it. I'm afraid to jump into it. And yeah, EA hasn't had the greatest stroll. You know, I haven't been like, yeah. Ah.
DCAS.
Yeah. He got a refund. So
Maybe he didn't like it.
See, that's what I'm
why?
saying.
He just refunded it because he didn't like it, or was it not working?
Yeah.
Yeah, elaborate. But
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know.
But what I've been hearing
Yeah.
online is that it handles really well, and that it's got some Overwatch in there. Like basically, because it's got like there's different modes. There's like dogfight mode, which is like 5v5, you know, just like team deathmatch basically. And then there's fleet battles, which is basically you have different classes of ships, and each one has strengths and weaknesses. So you kind of have to work together and be like, okay, take out this one first, and then we'll take out this one, and then this one. So like you have to really kind of work together. And apparently it's like pretty in depth. Like I don't know if you guys are watching on the video. This is some gameplay from IGN. Disclaimer here.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like I'm gonna suck at it, because I love the dogfights and stuff like that. But usually the dogfights that I love are a little bit more arcadey. You know, like more.
Yeah, this
fun.
one's a lot more.
This looks like it's got
realistic, like simulator.
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Yeah, like you can choose to where to like kind of redirect your energy. It's like, oh, I want to direct my energy to lasers, and then and stuff like that.
Yep.
So it seems much more in depth, which could be really cool.
Yeah,
yeah, like the fact that you can't, like put all your, like fuel into your lasers or whatever. You have to like convert it to your shields or whatever if you're taking a lot of damage and stuff like that. Like that's so crazy. But yeah, I mean, this is my take on it.
It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot. Man, we got some. So DCAS says he's just, he's not having a lot of luck with scanning a ship, which is, I think, I don't know, probably the first thing that it tells you to do in the tutorial, I guess. Like, so that's not a good sign.
You can't even finish the tutorial?
I
playing
guess.
It right now?
What?
What are you playing it? Okay.
Okay. I'm guessing.
I know you're about it.
Wait, no, he said his buddy plays. I'm guessing he's probably copy and pasted the text message from his buddy.
Yeah, that's
what I'm guessing. Yeah.
It's like he's like, nope, I'm effing done. Can't even play the tutorial. All I have to do is scan a effing ship, and I've pressed every button and nothing works.
Dude.
Google, YouTube, nothing over an hour. Restarted, nothing. I don't have any more buttons, Daniel. What the f am I supposed to do? I requested a refund. I'll never think about it again.
Dude, oh my god, yeah.
Wow.
There was our first hot take about Star Wars Squadrons. Was not great.
I feel like this game would really
get past the fucking tutorial.
This game would excel in VR. I would assume that it would really, really give you a good sense of like, I am a pilot in the Star Wars universe in VR. Like, because you can look around your cockpit and stuff, and look at your like hands and like your feet and stuff, and your suit. You can have little like bobbleheads and different decor on your little like dashboard and stuff.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, so
bobblehead or something.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are interested, check it out. It's $40. It's not $60, so that kind of helps out a little bit.
That does help out.
I think the campaign is around 7 to 8 hours, is what I've been hearing around town. So, if that sounds like a game for you, check it out.
And let us know what you think.
Yeah, let's know.
Indeed.
I think that's it for the releases. Anything else come out this week?
I don't think so.
Pretty sure those are all the anything. I think that was the only big stuff that came out this week anyway.
Yeah. We're gearing up. We're gearing up to the end of October towards Christmas.
Ready.
Is just every week there's a AAA game.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess we should jump into
what's up next?
The main thing, talking about Xbox and the impressions that everyone has online. Have you been looking at any of these videos online? I know
people talking about the Xbox.
Yeah, so there's impressions from all over. I pulled impressions from The Verge, GamesBeat, GameSpot, Austin Evans, YouTuber, and Digital Foundry.
Yeah,
and pretty much what they're saying is pretty positive, which good. $500 well spent, I guess, probably in the future. But a lot of the things they talked about, I guess. They couldn't talk about next-gen games on Series X, so they had to talk about backwards compatibility, load times, the quick resume feature, and talk a little bit about the interface. That's kind of the four things everyone across the internet talked about, because I think that's what Microsoft said they were allowed to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So which one of those features kind of sounds the most interesting to you guys out of those four? Quick resume, back compat, and then load times and the interface.
Interface I don't really care about. The load time, definitely.
Load times.
Because honestly, I'm already complaining about some load times, but like with on the Xbox Game Pass, like the Wasteland, that's like the load time. That's the only time where I've actually experienced like a load time because I have like I have a really good SSD and like I have like an i7, so I don't really wait that long. And like so I've been playing a lot of PC games, so I'm not used to waiting for like things to load. So I really want these load times on the Xbox to be at least up to par to what I've been running, or what I've been used to. But that's also me being super bougie and like, just how I am.
That's also Wasteland being insane.
Yeah, it's also Wasteland being insane too, yeah.
Yeah.
The
I like the whole I'm more interested in like the quick resume features and like the load times and like the interface. Like I've just never been much for backwards compatibility. I just don't usually go back and play.
That's a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Oh,
I
okay.
usually don't go back and.
But when he does, he goes back in hard.
But when I do, I go back in hard. I mean, yeah.
I'm diving in.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the games I've been going back into is because like they've been on sale on Steam or something like that, and I've just like, wanted to play them on my computer.
True. Well,
True.
Danny, you'd be happy to hear that these load times greatly reduced on next gen for the Series X.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any PS5 info yet. That'll come next week or this weekend, actually, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
But some examples for you guys listening and watching. Destiny 2, everyone's favorite game that no one plays, goes from 1 minute and 52 seconds on current gen, so Xbox, and drops all the way down to 43 seconds on Series X. So that's pretty good. But
Okay.
Dude,
I should emphasize that these games aren't like optimized for Series X or anything. It's just straight up, how does this run on new hardware? So it just pretty much, like, Series X takes up the barbell and is like, we're going, baby. Like, we're lifting today. So
Like all that speed is just from the hardware.
yeah, just from the hardware. And then Sea of Thieves, way faster, dude. 1 minute and 20 seconds on current gen.
oh my god.
All the way down to 20 seconds, which is...
That's the craziest one, dude.
So
See if
much
you can
better,
like go
dude.
make a sandwich. Before, I remember the load times, you could literally go make a sandwich and come back. I would literally go to the bathroom, come back, and like it's still, and then it would be done.
That's
And
unbelievable,
it would still
dude.
be slowly rendering in. So that's why I'm happy about that.
Yeah, and then AC Odyssey, huge, ginormous game, as everyone knows. Just absolutely, it's probably the size of Greece itself. But loads in 1 minute and 7 seconds on current gen. But next gen, on the Series X, 30 seconds. So this is promising. What do you guys think about these improvements?
Dude, I definitely, one of the things that did see as like a huge improvement was, did see them like drop Odyssey. Like I said, because I saw some of the videos. I saw them like play Odyssey and then like stop playing it and then load up like Ori and the Wisps or whatever, and immediately just like start playing into it, which is crazy. I mean, I know like Ori is probably like not as hard to load in as like Sea of Thieves or something like that, but still, just like tabbing over and just start playing a whole nother game. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, the quick resume feature is wild, dude. Like, I don't think not even PC can do that, really. I mean, to this extent. So basically, what that means is you'll be playing say you guys are playing Monster Hunter, right? Or John's playing Monster Hunter. It's like, all right, like I'm trying to play some Overwatch right now or whatever. So he can switch or invite you, and then you can just switch in and out of Overwatch and Monster Hunter seamlessly.
Exactly.
It'll take 5 to 8 seconds about to switch from game to game, which is wild, by the way.
Like that's. I don't know. I'm pretty hyped about that. That's for sure.
Yeah,
like,
you can hold,
especially when your friends just send you an invite, and all you have to do is like hold down the Xbox button, and you can just load into it. Like it's great.
Perfect. Yeah, really, it's perfect, dude. You don't have to go through any splash screens or.
Yeah. You just set the invite and then launches and you're in there in less than 30 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it holds between 5 and 6 games, in a suspended state, depending on obviously how big the game is. Because basically what it's doing is it's taking all the games, putting it into the SSD for kind of quick, a hot grab. Just all right, quick grab this. And so I don't think you could put 5 Assassin's Creed Odysseys on there, but I'm sure you can put a decent amount of mid-sized games.
Okay. That's cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Mad
I really
cool.
like that feature. I think that's really, really cool. I hope PS5 has something similar to that. I assume they would.
Yeah, yeah, I hope so too, man. Because I'm getting the PS5, and I'm getting that one first. I know that, right? Jeez,
Oh, for sure,
Yeah.
dude. And
Have any luck trying to get a console yet?
dude, fucking no! I literally asked you guys. It's like, let me know when these things are going out.
don't-
I need to get on this, man.
I check Wario64's Twitter every day, dude. Just
Dude,
nothing.
I know. I saw on Twitter like, oh, they're going live in like an hour, and then like that was like 4 hours ago, and then I went on and I couldn't find any. I was like, dude, what the heck, man? So upset.
Yeah, they're gone,
I
dude.
want Miles Morales on release.
It's like the beautiful white buffalo, dude. Like you can't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hill.
But you can play Miles
Yeah.
Morales on PS4. You just won't have
Yeah,
the
but,
ray
I mean,
tracing
I
and
don't-
the
Yeah,
the
but I
frame
also don't have a
rate
PS4.
Okay, well, all right.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just trying to get this now.
That's what you get.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and the performance that they showed on these games were rock solid too. They're just like, oh, Sekiro, 60 frames.
Mm.
Yeah, I can do that. Like it was dipping here and there, but you know, whatever. Older game.
Mm.
But like, I
Mm.
think this is promising for next gen games, but I want to see next gen games. Like I don't want to see these old games running on new hardware. Like I want to see
Yeah.
a game
you
that
wanna see
pushes.
something made for it.
Yeah.
And see how that.
I want to see State of Decay 3 gameplay on this new like thing. That's what I'm trying to see.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
deciding factor for me to get a new console.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to see, Skyrim again on the new console.
I bet you it will, dude.
You can look me in the eyes and tell me there's not going to be a Skyrim remaster
Yeah, and
for the for the next gen. You're fucking high.
dude. Right, dude?
There's
Oh
there's
my
no
God.
way Todd Howard won't get
Dude.
behind that.
If he tweets something like that, everybody should just red flag it. Like, just like, all right, get it out of here. Get it out of here, Twitter.
Get this guy.
Get rid
out
of
of
this.
here.
Yeah, and
Like they'll remaster it and they'll have like another remaster for the
they just run out of names. It's like remastered, reforged, redone,
Yeah.
reanimated. Like they just keep running out of
Yeah.
ways to use.
Yeah, like they'll have they'll be at like the 10th like remaster by the time they finally just let it die.
Dude, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, but like all these things are pretty exciting. I think I just want an easier console to use. That's what everyone's saying. Is that even the interface it's not super different, but it's snappy. It's quick. It's fast.
Yeah.
Which is yes, dude. That's what I want to see, especially with PS5, dude. Holy crap! 'Cause the PS4 interface is slow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that's
Yeah.
And then I would like to. So you're saying like the Xbox like interface doesn't really look all that different, but it's just kind of.
It looks similar, I would say.
Yeah.
They might revamp
Yeah.
a little bit of it, but I wouldn't expect a drastic change at all.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's at a really good place where it is right now. Anyways,
Wait, did you see the new one?
it's very like clean.
The new interface?
Wait, are you talking about the new one? Because there was the new one that came out like last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. it looks
I think
good.
it's a little bit excessive, but yeah,
so?
it looks
Really?
pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too much.
I think
Okay.
they've just been kind of just
I really
adding
tried
on
to it.
to the whole, tiled window format. I mean, it's Microsoft, so
Yeah.
they're good. They have a certain aesthetic they like to stick to.
The
But-
Windows theme.
But
With slide in, slide out.
I think it does work really nice. And
Mm.
Xbox has always had like a nicer interface than PlayStation, in my opinion. So I guess there's not really a whole lot to improve upon. PlayStation needs, in my opinion, PlayStation or Sony needs to really work with some kind of like,
Like UX?
I don't know.
User experience, dude. Like, Make
just
it better.
This has a better using experience. Yeah, just because
Yeah.
it feels like such a slog getting to anything, and on like the PlayStation when comparing it to like an Xbox, like just talking about the user interface. But
yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think PS5 should be pretty quick because, they're touting this SSD and they're touting this crazy like IO throughput speed and all that stuff. It's like, all right, well, this interface, but I better not wait ever for anything on this interface then. So
Yeah.
I'm really looking
Yeah.
forward to that. I want something snappy, quick, and then like us people that have nicer PCs, like everything's usually pretty quick anyway. So
Mm.
we want that more speed.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any other thoughts about the Xbox Series X? Maybe
no.
what you want to see, or
Yeah.
Mm,
do you want a white one? Because it's black. The
No.
Series X is black. Do you want white? No.
no, dude. No, the black one. Think about it, because it has that stupid. Because it has that green light as well. Like, and I think white and green aren't really cool colors to have together.
Oh,
you know,
true.
I don't know. It's just me, but just have that green light at the top.
True.
I think
know.
it's like so many people did get like the Xbox though. 'Cause there's a lot of people on Twitter that were just tweeting, "Look at me in the Xbox." Like,
Yeah,
look
a
at
lot of
this.
influencers.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I would get the black. I like the white. Like if you get the white, especially if you get the more powerful version, the one that looks like a fridge,
Mm-hmm.
like it would literally just look like a fridge, like a mini, like a
Yeah.
miniature model.
People are like
For-
looking for like the door.
It's like
what-
white, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I just like black. I just think that's cooler.
Yeah, it might just be like black as well.
But
I agree. Well, we don't have to wait too much longer. We got, I don't know, comes out the 12th, I think, it comes out the 10th. Comes out the 10th.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
got a month
Probably.
and
have to be
8
waiting for
days.
like the next wave, like there's like always like there's like the people who get it like on release and then it's like sold out everywhere for like a month or two, and then like the next wave I'll probably have to be riding the next wave because I'm not gonna buy it from somebody for $800.
No, I'm not doing that.
No.
Yeah, if you're one of those people who just buys up a bunch of consoles so you can sell them for double the price on eBay, and you go fuck yourself, bud.
Should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed.
Yeah.
Making profit off of people who are willing to buy it, go fuck yourself.
I
Yeah.
agree.
What about people
Right.
like
There's a
me who
special
want, like,
special place in hell for those people.
I'm not saying you're a tailored person. I am just saying I don't like you though.
Yeah. But
So.
I don't know. I don't think you're a very good person if you're doing that. Sorry. Like, yes,
Yeah.
you know this is in high demand, and you know people want this thing.
Like you
Just
want
let people have it.
come and get it.
It's like you gotta pay. You gotta pay for it.
Yeah. Nah, fuck those people.
Yeah.
No one
So I
likes those
mean,
people. You know who else people don't like? Pirates.
dude, yeah.
which
Funny
pirates? Which kind of pirates?
Pirates.
It's like
The
Like the seafaring pirates?
like the
the
kind
guys
of
with cameras
pirates-
in the movie
like
theaters.
the kind of pirates that we
Oh.
all were, like high school, middle school, and stuff. Or when like the whole the pirate
When
bay.
LimeWire was at large.
When LimeWire
LimeWire.
was that large.
give PC cancer? Yes. Okay, got it.
Absolutely.
Oh, sure, let me
no,
just get this song.
It's a little bit more nefarious because we're not just pirating little songs and stuff here and there. Although that was fucked up,
It's the same thing, dude. It's the same thing.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, it's like people create this content. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's got fucked up. But yeah, Team Executor. I think that's how they would pronounce it. It's Xecuter, which is a very well-known game piracy group. Has been charged with 11 felony counts, among which are wire fraud and conspiracy to commit money laundering.
Oh.
I saw this on GameSpot earlier today, actually. So these guys have been charged with basically pirating video games from U.S. companies to make a profit. These guys have well-known. They actually have products. They make third-party devices and software for consoles.
Okay.
They are well known for making devices such as hacking products for Nintendo products.
Mhm.
That's their biggest thing. They sell these USBs that you can plug in to your Nintendo Switch that allows you to play pirated content. So you can play a bunch of Nintendo games.
That's
for
scary,
free and shit
dude.
like
I don't
that.
want to do that. That's a company I don't want to mess with. Is Nintendo. I don't want.
Oh yeah,
to
especially not
even-
Nintendo.
No, they'll send their ninjas out. Nintendo ninjas will come after me, dude. I'm not about that.
Nintendo will end your bloodline if you're taking money from them.
Yeah.
To be honest, dude. But yeah, I mean, I just thought that was pretty crazy. I saw that earlier, is that these guys are getting charged with 11 counts of felony, and it's pretty much like I feel like they have all the evidence they need. It's just they're just gonna get fucked on.
Can you imagine that? It's like either deal with Nintendo or the U.S. government. It's like, I'll take my chances with the U.S. government. Like,
Yeah, right.
But no, they have three people. There's three people who are basically going to trial, but they have probably a dozen, maybe 20 like members worldwide. You know, but the ones that were in U.S. jurisdiction got the boot. So there you go, bud.
Man, don't steal things. Don't steal things and get caught. Actually,
Yeah, right.
Don't they get caught? Yeah, if you're gonna steal from Nintendo, at least be a little bit more stealthy about it, I guess.
I agree. Well, they got what they deserved, right? I mean, they took it upon themselves to do
You know what
this.
else people really deserved, though, was a new Smash Bros. DLC character.
Do people deserve that? I'm not sure.
People have been asking about it for a long time, and I was honestly getting to the point where I was just like, "No, that's not gonna work. I don't think he's gonna be in there."
Like, nah, that won't happen.
Dude,
They fucking did it. I literally saw this video.
Who is it? Who is it? We gotta say who it is first.
I thought it was like this kind of fan made trailer, but it's Minecraft Steve.
That's
he's
right.
Popped up on the trailer. He might have just been popping up in a second here, but yeah, Minecraft Steve. You know, the guy who fucking mines rocks and builds other blocks and stuff. It's Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's the character from Minecraft. You know.
Yeah, that guy.
You can see a more in-depth look in Sakurai's presentation at 10:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. He didn't do like a normal breakdown after the character like he usually does. I don't know why. I think he has a deal with Microsoft or something because he's playing Minecraft. I think right after revealing or showing this character, like doing a deep dive into the character. So I think there's some joint business thing going on between them.
You say he's playing Minecraft?
I think so. Either before or after.
Like he's gonna be streaming?
I guess. I'd watch Sakurai play games. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like Minecraft though. Like, come on. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know about that.
Dude, I am so interested to see.
There's still plenty of them.
I'm so interested to see how this character works, dude. Like, first of all, the skins are wild.
It looks like he was like building. You know?
Yeah.
It looks like you're placing blocks down. So like, if you can like change the way the map works, that would be nuts.
Yeah, I think you can do that because
the terrain.
Yeah, I think you can because Sakurai said it's like he was ripping on Nintendo, dude. After this press, I was like in shock, like that he was allowed to say what he said. Like,
what did he say?
He's basically just like, yeah, Minecraft Steve. You know, it was really a challenge to put him in this game, and Nintendo came to me. It's like, surely you can put Steve in Smash, right? And I was just, and he's just, you could tell when he's saying that. It's like, all right, you're not giving me a choice here. Like,
you're not giving me a choice. It's like, you're putting Steve in Smash. Oh, okay.
So he said like he had to go through and reprogram every stage so that they work with the blocks that Steve can put on. So that's like 70 plus stages he had to go back and reprogram to make sure it works.
Oh man.
So he said it was like a crap load of work to do. But yeah, I'm super interested to see how this character works. I wonder if he's gonna be any good.
I didn't get it. I know I saw the video and like I was asking like John about it. I was like, how the heck does this work? And like this makes no sense. And like it literally looked, I guess he really does build around the map. It's crazy. But he gets like, but why him? I'm like, what?
Because people have been asking about it for a long time.
For him, really?
Like they actually do look at what people ask for and stuff. And Steve from Minecraft was like in the top 5 like most asked for characters forever.
Really? Why not like freaking the dude from Kingdom Hearts? Like,
oh my god, dude,
like,
I would lose my shit.
That is also in the top 5. He's like the second most asked for.
Okay, why not Goku? Because literally, like Bandai Namco asked to be in Smash.
Goku can't be in there. He can't be in there.
But
He's not allowed.
I don't think Goku can be in
Why,
there.
why not?
Because
Because he's too strong.
He didn't originate in video games. That's why. That's the condition.
Okay.
That's the condition.
And those are the conditions.
He has to originate in video games.
That is the only constant, yeah, that they've all been either primarily or first started out as video game characters.
Okay, all right. Well, I definitely wanted to see the dude from like Kingdom Hearts because I feel like that's a lot that you can bring in there.
Oh
but
yeah,
again,
they've been talking about
Be my new main immediately.
people have been wanting to bring him in for like a long time.
God,
Also,
what's his name?
for some
Sora.
reason, this dude
Sora,
Gino
that's right.
from one of the Mario games has been super popular. I don't know why.
Yeah.
To be honest. It's
Dude,
just
Crash
some-
Bandicoot, dude. This would have been perfect.
Crash
This would have been the
Bandicoot
perfect
also.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Crash just came out Friday.
They need to add Devil May Cry character in there.
Oh my god, that'd be so
Actually,
That's what they need.
yeah. Yep.
Because
I'd be down
they
for
already
that.
have a Bayonetta character, and
Yep.
you know, it's Capcom. They already have Capcom characters in there, so like
Mhm.
they have the the veins, the paths. They can do it. They just haven't.
cool. Dante would be like Shulk,
What?
dude. He'd be exactly like Shulk almost. Like to switch stances or switch sword styles, I mean.
Like Dante, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'd like to see. Yeah, that's actually another one.
But yeah,
I like the skins though. I like the skins they gave for Steve. Like all these
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
I don't play Minecraft, so I mean I don't know. I know very few of these skins.
and not Steve, and then
Not
Zombie.
Steve.
and then
Yeah.
Slender Man,
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Enderman, whatever.
Enderman.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean that's exciting though. I'm interested to see how he
Yeah.
plays. I wonder if he'll come out tomorrow after Sakurai does a presentation.
Yeah, because I feel like that's how like they do like to release their
Yeah.
stuff. Like, hey, guess what? And you can play it now.
Well, that's how they do it, yeah. Because they're just
Come
like,
down,
yeah,
right now.
we're I'm going to show you how to play this character that's coming out
Mhm.
today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try him out for sure. I'll
Yeah,
probably
I
jump on stream
I haven't
or something.
reinstalled Smash in a long time.
Oh yeah.
I played today, dude. I won an online tournament today. I was pretty happy.
You won an online tournament today?
Yeah, it wasn't that hard though. Like a lot of
Why
people
did you
just like
mention that?
what? Why
We
didn't
were
I mention
talking
it?
about what did
Why
we
didn't you
do
scream it?
this week?
Oh, because I played right before we jumped on this, so I was just like, oh, let me play Smash for like an hour.
That counts. You won a tournament. Beast.
Yeah, well, I mean the people,
Beast.
they kind of like I wouldn't say let me win, but like they were just like, oh, let me self-destruct. I'm like, why? You're kicking my ass. Like, what are you doing? Like Isabel was having her way with me, dude, and she just like died on purpose, and I was like, well, I'll take the W,
Like,
thank you,
How
but
do you know that she did it on purpose?
because she jumped off stage.
You're just intimidated.
I guess so, dude. My inkling, dude.
Yeah, right.
Can't touch it. Can't touch this little ink girl.
Well,
Yeah.
But yeah, so look forward to Sakurai's presentation tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be extremely interesting because he's a very entertaining guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, 10:30 tomorrow. But moving on to other topics here. What is this next one about?
Oh my gosh, it's all about Optic Gaming. It's another organization. Hex, also known as Hector Rodriguez, apparently after a bunch of negotiations behind the scenes, he finally bought back Optic Gaming. He sold it and he made his own team. Another organization called the Huntsman. I think it's the Chicago Huntsman. It's still kind of like going on right now because like they are transferring the ownership, I guess. As of right now, they just need to get approval from the COD League that's going on. And I mean, I don't see why COD would have a problem with it. So I mean, once it gets approved, like he's, gonna have Optic Gaming back. But it's kind of like iffy, like because I mean, he did buy them, so I mean, of course, I feel like he's gonna keep them. But he does have Chicago Huntsmen as well that he bought. And I'm like, I'm sure you guys know, in esports you can't own two organizations that like compete against each other because that would kind of be cheating. Like, you have conflict of interest. Like that makes absolute sense as why. But so people want to see like who the heck he's going to sell them to. He's basically literally looking to sell to Chicago Huntsman right now, and this is kind of like iffy as well because he could merge the two teams together, like the best players that they have on each team, and put them into like Optic Gaming and just sell out, the team, or he can just like keep it the same. I don't know. It's up to him. That's why it's kind of like weird that like these pro players, like these two teams, these two full rosters are like up in this dude's like hands right now. I mean, everybody did like him more, I guess. He's
just sitting there like Julius Caesar, dude, like with a thumb, just like down.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's why like he's like in charge of these people now. But I just thought this was pretty interesting because people do want to see like who the heck is because the Huntsmen don't suck, like they're actually good. It's just Optic Gaming is like a bigger organization, and like the Huntsmen are like pretty good. Like, they're beating some pretty good teams right now in COD, and like so that's why people are like kind of wondering who the heck they think is gonna buy him out. And like a lot of people think that like Doctor Disrespect might buy him, or Nick Merckx, which is another like high FPSer guy, your FPS player. So I mean, people are like waiting to see where that's gonna go.
What do you think is gonna happen?
But that,
What's your
also the other bit of news that I have.
Are COD.
They're okay, kinda. They're mainly COD, but they do play CS. They play CS, Valorant, and I think the Huntsmen. Huntsmen are mainly Call of Duty. You know, there's not just one type of Call of Duty. There's like the 4v4, the Search and Destroys, the
gunfight,
Battle Royale one. God, what is that called? Warzone. That's right. Anyways, yeah. So that's why like there's kind of multiple players, you know, for the Huntsmen. So yeah, they're kind of like up in the air right now. Like their lives are open. Moving on, I guess FaZe Clan. This is actually not shady. Like normally, every time we manage to get like
FaZe Clan is involved. Yeah,
impossible.
Yeah, anytime like dude,
it's a cover up. Doing something was accused of something.
Yeah, dude, money laundering, like you know, cheating, something. You know, some shady shit. This is actually not shady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So FaZe Clan, they did tweet like last week. The tweet said tag someone who's trying out for FaZe or for FaZe 5 and gas them up. I literally thought this was fake. I was like, whatever, dude. They're just hyping people up to get likes and retweets, you know? And they were actually serious about it, apparently. So, in short, this means that, like, FaZe Clan had open tryouts for, like, everyone.
Why didn't you try out, dude?
Because I thought it was fake. What? Like I said. Like I just said, I thought it was fake. Like, I literally was like... So, everyone tried out. Like, literally, I guess, like, a lot of people, apparently. Like I guess they had over 200,000 applications.
Oh my god!
And they stopped the counter after September. No, not September. October. No, September. Was it September? Okay, I might have the dates wrong. I don't know, but they stopped it. They stopped it after a while. And yeah, they had over 200,000 people. I mean, I have two really good things to say about this. One, This is really awesome because it allows like average Joes to have like the opportunity to actually be a part of FaZe, which is like one of the biggest freaking organizations ever, which is really sick. You know, basically like anyone can come up, like, and I just think that that's great, you know. And two, this is a hell of a marketing strategy because people were tweeting like as well, like their statistics after they posted the videos, and it had so many impressions. Like it had like so many like thousands of impressions and thousands of viewer engagements like on the tweets that they shared or whatever. Yeah. So like it allowed like the average Joes as well to get their names out to not just FaZe Clan, but to maybe other teams or people looking to have team members or like form a team themselves or, you know, like whatever. So I thought this was like actually really cool that like they kind of did this for themselves, but they also like did help out the community as a lot. But yeah,
they make other people trend, you know. FaZe, I mean that means that FaZe has been trending hardcore.
Yeah,
which is just, I mean,
FaZe is always trending
them. So
that's good. It's like they're giving back. I don't know about giving back, but they're at least branching out.
Not directly giving back, but
they're not donating to charity or anything. Like,
yeah, no,
it helps, you know.
Yeah,
you know, even if you're like a runner up or, you know, if you could hang a little bit, you know, you must be at least pretty decent at
at whatever.
Do they play Smash? Do they play Smash?
Game, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's not like they have like just one game that they play. They play like all the games. They play like Fortnite, CS, Valorant, like you name it, they play it.
Do they play Smash?
So, I mean, it gives like a lot of opportunity.
I'd try out, but I don't really play any competitive games, to be honest.
I would try out for Smash if they had it, just for fun. See how wrecked I get.
Yeah. I don't think they have
it. Smash, like, but I'll do it.
But I'll try.
Yeah, right. Let me send you a video. Let me DM something to you.
Yeah, I just sent you a combo montage, bro.
Yeah, right, dude.
It's like someone else. It's like totally not even me.
Yeah, it's like somebody else.
Yeah, oh God.
Plagiarism, dude. Can't do that shit.
That's cool.
That's really cool, though. That's really good to hear. Not just like, you know.
Okay.
Try out, Danny.
No, dude. I don't know.
Do it.
Do
I
it,
don't know,
dude.
it'd be
Is it
cool.
still going on, or is it done?
No, it's over.
Oh.
If they had a Smite team, that'd be cool. But I mean, yeah, dude, if they had a Smite team, I'd send them some shit. I'd send them.
You guys need a team captain. What's up?
Yeah, dude, if I had a Smite team, I would send them like me styling on people, like just all the time, literally. But no, they don't. But
That'd be cool. That'd be cool if they did. Like they should. I feel like they should have almost every competitive game though. Just like branch out. You know.
They should, but I don't know. I think that they shoot for higher than probably what Smite's like. Payouts are.
A little bit
That's,
too
I think,
low.
what it is.
Low of a game.
Yeah, because they always look for like hundreds of thousands of dollars to like dump into their players. You know?
Yeah, they started getting big like with competitive Fortnite, you know, which still had the highest payouts of like any competitive game in history.
Yeah,
still,
and that's what they have like all their players in right now. They have like all their like money that they're paying their players or whatever, and bought them out with. You know, they're almost all Fortnite.
I was wondering.
Makes sense.
Like,
go where the money goes.
Like ridiculous, you know, and everyone watches it and stuff, but
Mm.
like I don't see hardly any Fortnite nowadays. Not like at least not like what I used to. I mean, I know like I don't really get algorithms for Fortnite because I don't play it.
It might
suggest it to me, but I just feel like it's like is Fortnite still like?
Yeah, it actually is. It's still got like it's still got like tournaments going on. It's got tournaments going on like all the time still. Like, believe it or not, like there's tournaments like that like Ninja hosts, and Ninja doesn't even play the game anymore. Like he stopped playing it.
Ninja's like so done with Fortnite.
Yeah,
it's
like a
dude,
lot of people got just off of it. Yeah,
he could
I
have
know
like
Ninja did
be done with Fortnite. It's probably that guy.
Yeah, I know he did like get back into it like when he did start streaming again on Twitch, but that's about it. Like so I saw him like play like a couple streams of it, and now he's back on Valorant, like a Valorant and Among Us.
That's the new thing, dude.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
new hotness.
Fortnite is what made him famous. I mean, he's got to still play it again.
Yeah,
every once in a while, you know. Okay.
All right. You know, one of the other big things I have, this is a lot of Luminosity stuff as well. Like, but towards the end is kind of where it gets interesting.
Okay.
But I did see that a lot of players have been calling out like Luminosity. Their Luminosity players have been calling them out because apparently, Rainbow Six had teams that haven't had gotten their payouts yet for tournaments that they've been playing that they played 6 months ago. And like, yeah, they just never paid them out. But they've also been scooping up other streamers and whatnot and adding them to their rosters and stuff, and they just like haven't been paying out their Rainbow Six Siege team. Like, that makes no sense. The team played like back in April, and they were tweeting out like, you know, earlier this week that they still haven't gotten their money. Like, it's like, dude, like, I don't know how you guys like what's going on in like
That's
the finance department. Like, this is kind of messed up. This should make people like not want to join Luminosity right now. Like, if you're not going to get your money, like, then that's weird.
I mean, especially since a lot of those guys probably, you know, don't have other jobs.
You can't, dude.
I mean,
you
might
can't.
stream and stuff, but like a lot of people who do like, or like who are like the top in their competitive esports,
That's their
like,
job.
you know, that's like what they do.
Yeah, because like most of like the organization usually takes like the winnings, like, and they give out like,
and then the
maybe
organization would
5%.
divvy it out to the players.
yeah, they divvy out like a little bit to like the players, but like then other than that, like they don't really do anything. But I mean, the players aren't even getting that, is what they're saying. Like, I don't know.
Yikes!
That's messed up. Like, it's really messed up.
Is this like a huge like, as far as Rainbow Six competitive goes, is Luminosity like the top or like the big dog? Like how many?
They're heavyweights.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, they're heavyweights in like in the game.
This
That's
is like
true.
a large group, isn't it? It's like a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's multiple. There's multiple orgs that are in there, like playing against each other and whatnot. Like,
Yeah.
for sure. But I mean, yeah.
Actually, I never really thought about that before. I kind of don't like that. You know, like
What?
I understand wanting to join like a a larger, like competitive gaming organization, like under Luminosity, for instance, or
Yeah.
FaZe Clan or whatever. Like, I can see the point in doing that because you could scoop up a lot of people and but like at the same time, I mean, if you had just entered the tournament by yourself, not under this umbrella, and you won, like you would get so much more money. It's like
yeah, you would get.
I mean, I guess
get,
like there's a certain amount of marketing that comes with it and stuff. Like I'm guessing there's got to be perks, like they market for you and stuff. I'm sure, but like I don't know.
It's really, it's like they do like the marketing, I guess, for you. They do have already players on there, so like rather than you like going into a siege lobby or like a Call of Duty lobby and hoping that you find someone who you can like see as a friend and you can play together, like these people are like, hey, we actually already have like Nick Merckx in here. We already have like Stewie 2K like on our team. You're gonna be playing with them, and it's like, oh, like this is like one of the best guys in the world. Like, I don't have to do anything. They're just gonna throw me together with them. Like sick, like so they do like a lot of like the roster pick and stuff like that for you, so you get put with like good teammates at least, people who are actually skilled at the game and stuff, and like you do, get a sign on as well. Like you do get it's like a sign on money, and you get like your own jersey and you get your merch and whatnot, and you get your cut of whatever fans you have and stuff. So I mean, yeah, it's almost better to join a team, I feel like. But if you have a decent team that you found and you ended up stomping your way up to the top, then you should stay as a team. That's for sure.
Dude, that'd be
But if you guys like end up losing like that season or something like that, then yeah, I could see you guys wanting to part ways because if a team wants to skip you up, but still, like I definitely think it's better to join an org if you can.
That'd be so crazy though.
Maybe it's not too bad. It's just I guess the way I was thinking of it is like
especially.
Yeah, I mean you're at this like this power dynamic, where you're trusting.
Oh, you just don't like.
And, no, but I'm saying like like you're the competitive players, like you're winning the tournaments to bring money to the organization, and then you have to trust that they're going to keep up their end of the bargain and pay your fair due and stuff. And
yeah, I can see where you're like you probably I can see you don't like it, but. At the same time, they would also. At the same time, they have like $1 million like.
Yeah.
They have like $1 million places where they're gonna fly you out to, like like the TSM building that just got built like pre-COVID or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Like they're literally flying you out there and just you're playing with each other in this giant mansion and stuff, and you get to like network yourself and stuff like that. I think that's what's cool. About it.
Yeah.
That's what
you
it's all
can
about.
Actually network yourself, play with other people, and other people who are gonna leave. Yeah. Other people are going to leave Luminosity, you get to like know them, and if you want to leave Luminosity, then or TSM or something, then you guys can hopefully like make a team later on somewhere else. This is kind of what happens like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like other players, are like, oh, I played with this person. Like it actually happened with like Valorant. A lot of people were like, hey, I'm a CS:GO pro, like, and I know this person is an open agent right now, like, dude, and then they DM them and they text them like, hey, dude, like, do you play Valorant? And they're like, yeah, I've been playing it, and they play with each other, and they ended up making teams and stuff like that. That's what the beta Valorant was a lot like. There was a lot of people who were just like playing the game and like building teams basically from like previous organizations that they were working with and stuff. Like I know that T1, which is like one of the biggest like heavy, like probably the biggest heavyweight like Valorant team, literally like scooped each other up like from previous teams. Like not all of them came from a different organization, but like at one point, all of them did play together.
They were just kind of stragglers, and then decided to.
They were all kind of like stragglers from like different orgs, but like they're now like the best team, like because they're like some of the best players. Like it's just really cool.
Okay.
But yeah, like I was totally. I don't know how we got way out there, but we did.
That was probably my
fault. Also, more Luminosity news. This is another Luminosity thing. They did just announce that they signed XQC, which happened yesterday, which is pretty dope. Which also brings me back to the whole Rainbow Six paying people out. You just signed probably one of the most expensive streamers on Twitch, like right, he's a heavyweight up there with like Summit. This dude gets like 13,000 views like every time he streams.
Okay.
And he's mainly playing Among Us right now. And Luminosity just signed him, so I have to expect that they had to sign him for a hell of dollars, and they still haven't paid, their Rainbow Six team, probably the couple.
That's a bad look, dude. That's a bad look.
Yeah, so that's why it looks like really, really bad on them. Like they just signed a dude who makes like hella money streaming, and like, dude, I don't know, they had to have paid a couple mil. Like, there's no way. They had to have paid him like a mil, or like at least a couple 100,000, dude.
I'd be pissed, dude. I would leave if I was one of those players that has been paid. Be like, are you kidding me, dude? Like
exactly. And then hearing it like like you did a tournament like 6 months ago, and they owe you money. It probably not that much money. Probably like a couple, like maybe like $2,000. I just haven't paid you. But like then they just signed probably one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, and they just didn't give you your money. Like that's crazy. Like I thought that was just a little bit shady on Luminosity.
Yeah,
like that's a bad look.
It's a really bad business practice.
They have teams that are claiming they haven't been paid in 6 months.
Yeah, these teams
while also signing on one of the most well-known or most reputable streamers out there right now.
Dude, this is like you being a boss and like having someone do a job for you. They do the job, and then you throw a big party for like another organization or something like that, like you throw a big party because you just signed a contract with someone else. I don't know, dude. Like this just makes no sense. Like I don't know why they did
your ass off to finish a project and they give you your paycheck.
Yeah, you worked your ass off to finish this project. You got the project done on time, like they told you to. You and everyone else, but they just didn't pay you. They just didn't. They
gave the check to somebody else and they told him good job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they told him exactly.
Basically, what happened there.
Yeah.
Man, that's so fun. If you're good enough to sign with them and play with them, you can just leave and find someone else, right? I mean,
they're probably under a contract, I think.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if they're under contracts or not.
No,
I don't know. But if they're not under contracts, it's really looking like a gray day to leave, and find your own team instead.
I don't think any of these competitive organizations would have these people not under contract.
Yeah, I mean, at least for like a year.
Yeah.
Like, like at least minimum year. But I did want to get into this other one because this other one I feel like we were talking about a little bit more. I don't know if you guys saw this. So Luminosity also announced right after saying that they, signed XQC, literally in the same video, Luminosity announced that they're going to be having a Rising Star program. It's going to be presented by Spider Tech, which dude, hold on, let me finish. Hold on. Which is supposed to be a reality show, right? It's supposed to be a reality show. The contestants will be competing to impress a panel of Luminosity heavyweights, basically, the judges like that they have signed. And some of the judges are like Muzelk, which is, he's from Click Team, and he's like one of the biggest streamers in Aussie. They also signed Anomaly, which is also another big streamer. And then they also, have XQC that those guys are gonna all be like on the judges panel, So I mean, I think it's really cool that they're doing this, but it's hold on, wait. Let me actually finish saying.
It's the worst marketing I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah, let me finish this. I should probably finish this first. All right. So, the Rising Star contest. It's going to take place over 6 weeks. It's going to be supposed to be beginning sometime this fall, and gamers are supposed to submit entries, like as many entries as you can to Luminosity. 40 of them are going to get picked, and out of the 40 of them, they're going to be sent to be playing live. I'm guessing. And trying to impress people live on Twitch. The celebrity judges, like XQC, Anomaly, and Muzelk, like all them. Mm-hmm. They're going to be just reducing the numbers down to, I think, 8, the top 8. The top 8 continue, and then the top 8's, going to drop down to the final 2, and the final 2 is supposed to do whatever they can to impress these judges. Then the audience is supposed to have the opportunity to bring back one of their favorites from the top 8. So it's basically like America's Got Talent type thing, Like, you're going to have the audience involved. It sounds really weird.
Like, what do they do? Is it like a talent show?
Wait, hold on. So then the overall winner after this show is supposed to get $100,000, and it's supposed to start the process, I'm guessing, live October 13th. On twitch.lg, LG Loyal, which is like the Luminosity Gaming Twitch channel. but I don't know what exactly they're going to start with there. But this is all the information that I know about this. So I don't know what I don't know what they're going to be making them do. Like
40 contestants to do what?
Yeah, that's what I think. It's like, I think from what they said, they took talent, or they're trying to take talent from other games like Rainbow Six, Fortnite, and CS:GO. So I don't know how they're going to be doing this, which is weird to me.
They're just poaching people. That's all they're doing. Like,
I don't know. I think that they're just going to like watch them play ranked or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it, but. I don't know how they're going to also have the audience choose, like, you know, I guess they could do like a Twitch poll too, since it's on Twitch. I mean, it would be funnier if like they had like a call line, like, hey, call in your favorite.
So many trolls, dude.
Yeah, dude, yeah, the phones are live. Call in now. Like, but yeah, like I said, this is going to be pretty interesting to see. I mean, or hear about. This is like, apparently they did something like this before, but like this is like the first like reality show for gaming, you know? Like, this is kind of weird.
Right.
I've never... it's just so strange to me.
I'm just trying to, like...
wrap my head around what this is going to look like.
Yeah, like...
You know? Like, I don't know how... Right?
Like... Yeah, it's a talent show for video games?
Right? That's what it... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. It's like... Yeah, dude, what is this, like, Twitch Got Talent? Like, you know?
Yeah, it's like Twitch Got Talent.
That's what I'm actually, like...
Guys, this is my Minecraft quick build.
Yeah!
I can build a full-size Pikachu in under 5 minutes.
Judges are just mean as fuck, too.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I don't get. I don't know how they're going to do this, but I actually want to see this, though. Like, I actually want to see this. Like, how they're going to do it, like, who's going to be on there, what's the talent going to look like.
Execution. Like Simon as a judge. Like,
yeah, he basically is. Yeah. I think he's gonna be the Simon because of his personality, the way he is. He's always like, you know, serious. He talks super fast.
Oh yeah.
And he's like kind of like he's not an ass. He's not a complete asshole, but he's an asshole basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Complete asshole. He's just not necessarily nice.
Yeah, he's not a complete asshole. He's just not nice.
Okay, so this is October 13th. You said, right?
October.
Yeah, and so I don't know what they said. It's the process is supposed to be starting on October 13th. So I don't know if they've already picked the 40 people or if they're going to start picking the 40 people around there.
All right, we gotta submit. What are we gonna do,
dude? I don't know. A fast Fatalis finish.
Fast
Fatalis.
That's it,
dude.
Yeah,
that would
Fatalis kill or the quickest Fatalis kill record,
dude.
Yeah, you would get recognized for that, dude. People would be like, "Holy crap!" Like that's
recognize that shit. Yeah,
it's like when people finish a
People
Destiny
are
raid.
already trying to like outdo each other now because it's like you fastest time solo Fatalis. Yeah,
but you also got to cater to the judges, and like the judges are like Muzak, which is like he's a Call of Duty type player, and he plays a little bit of everything. He'll play whatever, but he's played majority Fortnite, you know, and he plays Call of Duty. XQC, who's literally a former Overwatch pro, and Anomaly, who's all about like, you know, CS:GO and
competitive Among Us player.
Yeah, and he's now like a pro like Among Us player, I guess. Like, that's what he's been up to as of lately. But yeah,
I'm interested to see how that goes too. Like that.
It's bizarre, but $100,000, like, too. Also, they're giving $100,000 to the winner of this thing, but they're not going to pay their players. So
perfect.
Yikes.
Yeah. All right, but that's about it for that.
That's so ridiculous, dude. That just sounds absolutely insane. Like, why would I even try out for you? Why would I even give you any attention if you're not playing your players?
Like, pay your players. Come on.
Is there
They're paying everybody but their players. Like, they're paying XQC. They're paying some random person on Twitch. Not paying their players though.
Do you think
that's bad?
Do you think pro gamers will like unionize? Do you think there'll be a union of pro gamers? Do you think that'll happen? Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You know what?
I mean, it's a young industry, dude.
I'm thinking no, but
that would
like,
be great.
I don't. I mean, I can't sit here and tell you that I don't ever see it in the realm of possibility. You know?
Yeah.
Like that'd be wild, dude.
They can unionize. Yeah. Yeah, good.
I mean,
I
I feel
think
like
it would just need to be like one well-known streamer that was, that's in the news enough and has enough of a following to be just like gamers rise up.
I don't know. There's already, I feel like the community itself already like checks itself. Like they really do like kind of take care of themselves. Really, like if something shady happens, usually a streamer or like someone is gonna tweet out something that's gonna like get a lot of traction and like check people. Like it's gonna like gain some kind of attention. Like usually like I don't know. I can't even think like. Pokimane, I know, is one of them who, like, definitely anytime something shady usually happens, she usually speaks up about it, like, on her streams, and it usually gets a lot of traction. XQC is, like, another one.
There's
like,
more accountability, you think, in the community than others?
Yeah, I feel like, and they'll, like, I don't know, I feel like they check themselves. Like, one of the, like, there was a kind of a story that went around a while ago. Like, people didn't understand that donations, donation streams, that, like, people were paid to do donation streams. And, like, nobody really knew about it until like some of the streamers brought it up, like like they're like, hey, yeah, I've been asked do donation streams, and they said that they'll pay me to do donation streams. It's not like I did it out of like my own goodwill,
which is what
like,
a donation is.
Like, they do that. So that's just how organizations work sometimes, or that's how like it's not saying like esports organizations are the ones that do it, but like other people do it, like
right. So you're saying there's just a level of accountability there.
Yeah,
okay.
so usually
that's good.
For the most part, check ourselves. But I mean, not saying that some kind of union wouldn't be bad either.
And they don't exist, but
yeah.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
That's all right. Yeah, but that's enough about that.
Yeah, but that's wild.
The rapid fire news section, we have some of the smaller, more minor news, but still interesting. Ranked Among Us comes out this week.
What? Is that real? Are you fucking with me?
Dude, that would be so funny, dude.
Ranked Among Us comes out this week.
Dude, it would be the most toxic chat to ever exist.
Oh my God,
it would be the most
toxic.
toxic ever, dude. It would make Call of Duty look like a church. Like,
honestly, I don't know if I would want to be like. If you think about it, like I don't know if I would want to be like a Diamond Among Us player, because at that point people would think that I'm like a psychopath. If I didn't
yeah, exactly. You're like a psycho who just can lie so well,
Yeah, I can manipulate people into voting someone
You're like
else.
Hannibal,
off,
dude.
so, like,
You're like Hannibal,
dude. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I would want to be a Diamond Among Us player.
Like Light Yagami from Death Note.
Dude, yeah, exactly, dude. Come on, like, but. Yeah, sorry. Off topic.
That'd be insane, though. That'd be so wild. It would by far be the most toxic chat ever to exist in gaming.
Yeah, it really would.
It's already toxic,
Yeah,
and
already
make it competitive. Oh God.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so to the actual news, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to throw a joke in there.
Hey, man, you got me for a second. I was like, hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Right Among Us. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies, that's a mouthful, revealed on Wednesday. I didn't get a chance to see it.
I didn't really get a chance to look at it either.
Dude, I saw it. It looks like zombies. Literally.
Nothing new?
But like how though? Like old zombies when it was good, or like kind of newer zombies when it got ridiculous and wasn't as fun?
It's like in the newer zombies, dude. It looks like literally just Call of Duty. Like it looks like just Call of Duty zombies. Like it looks like the same thing. They showed the ray gun. Like that was cool. Great. That's it. Like in short, I think that this was just a desperate attempt for like the Call of Duty. Yeah, for Call of Duty, like say that we need people because like nobody's interested in this game right now. I feel like nobody's really like everyone's literally thinking the way that we are. Everyone's thinking the way that we are. Like this is just another Call of Duty, dude. Come on. And they knew that they needed zombies in here to bring us in. All they had to do was do the teaser, and they would have everyone who loves Call of Duty Zombies in on like buying this game. But the fact that they had to make a hype trailer, which is basically what it was, like they didn't really release any information. Like they just did a bunch of random shit got thrown in, and they just threw like quick images of things. Like they threw up the picture of, they didn't show the mystery box, but they showed like that the teddy bear thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the one where like it's one of the spawn points. They showed one of the like, spawn points. Like, oh my god, to hype people up again. They showed the ray gun. Oh my god, to hype people up again. It's like, dude, you already have the people who are gonna buy like the game for zombies. Like, there's no reason for you to do this. All you have to do is ring test.
Money on marketing right now.
Yeah. You're really trying to grab everyone in. Like, I thought it was so dumb. Like, I was like, dude, it's literally the same thing. There is one cool thing that I did see that looks like they brought in. Besides, like, the new character, like, the new zombie types. They brought in, like, I guess, a couple zombie types. Dogs again. And then one big guy looks like around, I'm guessing. Like, one big bossy round, guy. Because when they did reveal him, there was, like, no other zombie around him. So I'm guessing, it's like that again. And then they did a like this other like mechanical look like where they had like another gun that they shot that would look like a bouncing Betty like type grenade thing to blow up zombies. And that's about it. Like it's the same thing.
Show some new weapons, and I mean, does the map look cool?
The map it looks open again. It looks open, so you're not stuck in one house. Looks like you can open and run around freely, but it's just Call of Duty zombies.
Man, I thought it was gonna be different.
I guess.
Man, I thought it was gonna be different because like I saw just like a teaser of it before this, and it looked more. I don't want to say horror based, but more suspenseful, really intense.
Yeah,
they made it look. I think they made it look horror, but it doesn't look like that.
Oh, that's
like at least from the hype trailer that they released. That's about it.
So not gonna get it.
No, I'm not. I'm actually like, this is another one of the dude. I can't believe they released this. I'm actually more out now than I was before. Like now that they released it, I was like, dude, all right, now I don't think I'm gonna get it. Like for sure, I was probably gonna get zombies if it was like I said I was gonna get zombies if I could, a la carte, basically like buy just the zombies, buy just the campaign. Now I'm just not gonna buy it unless like you only give me the campaign.
I mean, come on, it's not gonna happen.
It's it. But yeah, didn't like it.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I thought this one was gonna be better because you have that Cold War tag in your title, so they could be like, oh, let's go into like this dark underground bunker that was abandoned or something. Like I thought it would be more, horror based. No,
it didn't look like they had any like paid actors or anything like that. How like before they've had like what is it, like Danny Trejo and like other like actors like the Survivalists. It looks like they just made random cadets.
Oh,
at least from what I saw.
Meh.
I couldn't pin faces.
Well, that's unfortunate. I thought it would be better. But what else is unfortunate is the way this Apple v Epic case is going. Yeah, another update for this one, this ongoing saga of one Titan fighting a bigger Titan, pretty much. And basically, they had a hearing recently, and the judge declared that Epic was not honest, quote, not honest, with why it wanted to circumvent Apple's App Store payment policy. So basically, the judge was like, all right, man, listen, you didn't give me all the facts right from the beginning, so it's not looking good for you right now.
Yeah.
So and there wasn't really much more of an update, I feel, unless you guys maybe read something further or different than I did.
I did see that they got appointed a judge for the case, so it's not a jury trial, it's a judge trial, so it's just going to be the judge is going to say that this is what's happening, and this is the negotiation, rather than a jury being like, Epic is the one who's going to pay this, and Epic is in the wrong, and that's it. So it's going to be more judge, and which is kind of better. Like,
I think that's better. Can you imagine trying to explain all these jurors, just like, all this technical crap? Yeah, and with jurors, it can take longer because you might need to like give more information in order for it to be like, because it needs to be like unanimous, So it really would be easier if you just had a judge, which I did see that they both agreed, like, yeah, we did want a judge too. Okay.
Which would help the process go faster.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look good for Epic.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I mean, but saw this coming now.
But they haven't officially responded yet, though. They're gonna get with their lawyers and they're get with their HR, and they're gonna come up with the the best response they possibly can.
Dude.
So I mean, we'll see. I mean, I think we're throwing it right back in Apple's face next week.
Dude.
Just like, ha.
Yeah, I mean,
I really hope it just ends in like a stalemate, like, because I don't want Apple to like.
It's not gonna happen. There's no way it'll end in a stalemate, dude. No chance.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for one.
If at this point, like, there's people are fighting. It's like on site with these people now because
like
Apple was accused, and now Epic's being accused, and now both of them stand to suffer some kind of publicity damage, you know. So they gotta like nut up or shut up, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, imagine you get like top on Twitch, you have a lot of fucking people behind you for one game, and you think you're like the top dog in like the industry now, and so you're gonna come after another top dog, dude. This is like
you make one Fortnite, and all of a sudden,
and you think you're the greatest, thing, and
I know, right? It's just like, oh, we're Epic, we're big. Let's take on like the god of any industry, Apple. Like, there's not many companies that are bigger than Apple. Maybe Microsoft, Amazon, and there's some other ones out there that I don't know. But man, Epic is not on that level. They're just not on that level.
No, I mean, sure. Like, as far as gaming publishers going, you basically run the show, as long as it's not in China. But you basically run the show. And but with all the resources and the history and the people at Apple, I don't think.
Yeah,
No, I don't think so. But moving on from that story, did you guys hear about CD Projekt Red kind of going back on their promise not to mandate crunch to get Cyberpunk 2077 out the door? Because that's what they're doing.
Wait, what?
So like,
so
CD Projekt Red has mandated 6-day work weeks from now until the release of Cyberpunk 2077 to get this game out. And they actually approached Jason Schreier back when he was at Kotaku, saying like, "Hey, we wanted an interview with you, saying that we're not going to mandate crunch." And then it's just like, man, you really messed up on that. Should not have done that.
I mean, they said they wouldn't push it back.
Yep. So now
they said with this last due date, like, all right, this is what the due date is, but we're not gonna push it back now,
dude. Yeah.
Yep. They did say, however, that when like the game comes out, and they're assuming it's gonna do well, because I mean, let's face it, it's gonna sell ridiculously. That they would compensate and compensate their employees with bonuses and stuff like appropriately, and it's like, okay, I mean, you better, because you're gonna be in a lot of hot water if you don't.
All those dudes need fat stacks and 2 months paid vacation.
I mean, like, crunch is always an ongoing issue in any industry really, but the gaming industry is more susceptible to it, I think, because they have these you're working with software, and first of all, software is always harder than hardware, I think, in my opinion.
It's fickle.
Yeah, so that's not great. I mean, am I still gonna buy the game? Yes. Like,
of course, yeah. I mean,
you gotta support those people, man. You gotta support their hard work.
I would rather them delay and do some crunch time and stuff for the month leading up to release, if that means that you're not going to be trying to fix the game a year after I got it.
Like Fallout. Or Anthem.
Bethesda. Yeah.
Hey, maybe since Bethesda is owned by Microsoft, their games will be better. Probably not.
That's
but,
what I was thinking. Microsoft's just gonna smack them with the fucking newspaper, like.
Yeah, right.
It's
done.
It's like, come on, this has to be quality, man. Like, let's go.
It's like, we have a standard over here.
Yeah, it's just like, but that's just like, what do you mean we can't have our players just, fix the game for us? It's like, no, you can't do that.
We'll fix it later. Leave it up to the modding community. What the fuck did you just say to me? No.
Phil Spencer just bitch slaps Todd Howard across the face.
Smoked a cigarette. You're gonna do your fucking job.
But yeah, so that's that's not great news, but hey, it's news that's out there that know about. I mean,
Right,
still
yeah.
buy the game though, for sure.
Not all news is good news, but
Mm.
what is good news? Demon's Souls remake
Oh, dude, yes.
is including new items never before seen in the PlayStation 3 original release, like new weapons and maybe some new armors and just a little bit of new gear and just a little bit of things here and there added in, I guess, which is always neat. It just when I see stuff like that, it's like they didn't just copy the game again. Like,
no, they definitely
they saw some stuff and they were like, we can be adding some things in here.
Yeah, and this is cool, but like I'm a little afraid because this is kind of like a digital deluxe or digital. I don't know if it's a digital deluxe edition or just the deluxe edition itself that comes with all these items, and I don't know if you can earn them in game or not. I don't know. I don't know if it's locked behind the special edition.
I feel like that is against the principle of Dark Souls.
Everything's there at the start.
There's no weapon, locked behind some kind of pre-order bonus. I mean, yeah, like they're DLCs, but like, there's no nothing locked behind like a pre-order bonus or a special edition or anything like that. Like, it's all just you go get it. So that's kind of fucked up. Yeah. I mean, scythes suck anyways, but
whoa, dude, it's my favorite weapon.
Scythes are subpar compared to ultra great swords, anyways. But,
sure. All right. Whatever. We can have a bloodboard fight. There's no ultra great swords in Bloodborne. There's only the one scythe that Gascoigne the ending
one
boss
scythe,
uses.
one great sword in it. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still super excited for this game, dude. Like, I'm amped for this game.
This is the main reason I want to get a PS5 as quick as possible.
Yeah, me too.
But I can wait.
I can also wait.
I don't have to get it on launch day.
I just really would prefer it if it was on launch day.
I'm kind of leaning towards possibly buying a new PC. So. Don't know if I want to be spending all that money right now.
Christmas, dude.
Christmas, yay!
Yeah.
Santa Claus, get me more RAM. Santa Claus, get more RAM so I can stream Monster Hunter Tank.
But yeah, I mean I really hope it's not locked behind anything. I hope it's just like, oh, if you pre-order, you get this, but you can go get it in the game if you want. Because
like if they do something like. It'll just be added in your inventory, and then other people to go get it. But I don't think that's what it's going to be. I think it'll be like that will be only available for the people who pre-ordered it. Like you cannot acquire that weapon without pre-ordering.
Will you get the deluxe edition to get all the things?
Would I?
Yeah, would you?
Nah, probably not.
It's $90.
Probably not. Yeah, I don't know if I'd pay. I've never paid that much for like a special edition or anything of like any game. Like I don't know. To me, it's like hard to justify spending the extra money for whatever special edition comes with, like a little trinket or.
True, especially if it doesn't come with like a statue. Like a statue is usually pretty like, all right, that's at least something.
Yeah, if it's like a physical item, or like, oh, this little statue probably would cost $30 retail anyways, then like it seems like a better value. But like, yeah, I don't know if it's just some in-game items. Like, I feel like I'll live without it.
True. Yeah, I'll probably pre-order it though to get the Reaper Scythe because damn, I'm gonna get the game anyway. So I mean, it looks sick, dude. It's a Reaper Scythe. Just the name of it sounds sick. Like, it can't not be cool.
They showed it?
It looks green, I guess. Like
it looks green.
It looks green. It's in one of the trailers of Demon's Souls. If you look, it's in there. But moving on from that, I want to touch on this news here from WCCF Tech talking about the PS5 boost mode actually for PS4 games, which sounds pretty cool. So it sounds like certain PS4 games. I don't know if there's a list. I don't know if there's a curated list that Sony has, or if it works with all games, or developers have to do this. But apparently PS5 will be like, oh, PS4 game? All right, let me put some NOS in your engine here. Let me get you to 60. Let me get you to that resolution that you need to be at. So I think that's cool. It's kind of similar to what we just talked about with Xbox Series X, with how they're boosting up games with uncapped frame rates and stuff.
Upscaling games and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really down for that. I like how they're kind of going at it to where it's not like, oh, you have to pay for like a $10 boost mode on PS5 or something. Like, it's just straight up hardware's more powerful. We're gonna push your game. So this is good news. I like to hear that.
This new Spider-Man news is weird though.
Dude.
Oh, do you want to talk about that, Danny? I can pull up some pictures.
They basically released pictures, footage, and like a bunch of stuff with the Spider-Man remaster that they did, for PS5, because they're gonna be releasing that on PS5 now, with the Miles Morales thing, the whole deal, the whole whole shtick. So they've been showing some stuff, and like how smooth it looks, like the comparisons between the old one and the new one, with the ray tracing and 60 FPS, and it looks smooth. It looks great.
It looks insanely smooth, dude. It looks ridiculously smooth.
Yeah. It does look really smooth, yeah, and like the ray tracing does really make it pop even more. Like everything looks really great, but people are pissed off because for some freaking reason, they decided that they wanted to change the face model for Peter Parker. They did it again, just when you think that they can't change the face of Peter Parker any more than they already have with the 3 different Spider-Mans that they had in the live-action movies. They do it in over a year. In the games, like, dude, you had one game already that released, and in the second one, like, it's still the same game. It's still the same game, and they want to change the face of it.
Yeah, I have an image pulled up for everyone watching.
He looks younger.
Yeah, the left one is
he doesn't look like a college student anymore.
Yeah, left is new, right is old.
He doesn't look like a senior graduate anymore. He looks more like a high schooler.
Right is old.
Yeah, and they made him look more like Tom Holland, like.
Yeah,
it's not Tom Holland. They made him look like more like Tom Holland.
They're like Tom Holland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you look at this picture.
Oh, yeah. What?
You see?
Like, the one on the right, like the one.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Like a college student.
Exactly.
And the one on the left looks like a high schooler.
Exactly. Exactly. They took him to high school.
You do look.
Dude. Oh my God. Chat's getting inappropriate. But anyways, yeah. Dude, they made him just look younger. Like, I like the face and everything, but he just looks younger. Like, the Spider-Man that they're at right now, he's in college. Like, he's, like, senior college?
This
I can't remember
Spider-Man in the PS4 game?
Yeah, in the game.
No, he's like 23. He's 23.
Yeah,
he's 23.
He was like in grad school. He was
like... Okay, yeah, he's in grad school.
Like, theoretical physics and shit like that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, all right, okay, yeah. But yeah, this one makes him look like he's in high school. They just like took 10 years off of his face. Like, dude, like, and it was just for it's not for no reason, I guess, but like because the remaster made it easier, to like do it this way, I guess. But like, it was just not a need. I feel like,
Like, why did they need to remodel?
Dude,
they said
At this point, I think it's literally this is just a kink for Sony, like that they just want to they just want to
they just like to punish and just beat the shit out of Spider-Man.
Dude, they just like to deface Spider-Man as much as they can. They just want to make as many Spider-Mans as they can. Like, dude, it makes no sense.
I mean,
like, what the heck?
Insomniac did say that this is their official reason. I don't know how much, like, how legit it is. It sounds legit, but they said that due to the old face models, I don't know, face, I guess, if I want to say, that the animation didn't match as well with the body actor, so they wanted to switch the face model so that the face matches more of what the body actor is doing.
I thought it was the voice actor. I thought it was the voice actor.
Oh, body and voice actor, sorry, same person, but
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it was a good idea. Like, I'm sure it was a good idea. Like, you wouldn't want, the next gen Spider-Man to have wonky faces during cutscenes.
Yeah, especially with like the new tech that PS5 offers, but still, man, it's weird.
Dude, like, come on, like,
I feel like they could have done a better job to make it look more like the original one. Like,
Well, they used a totally different face actor. Like they used a totally different like person.
Why
It's
don't they get
not.
the same guy in? Like what? The first guy's face not good for
Dude,
PS5?
apparently the first guy's face is too expensive.
The first guy's face is too expensive. Who the fuck
Yeah,
is he?
basically, dude, I don't know, man. Imagine being fired because your face is like too complicated for the editor guy to.
It's like the animators are just like, dude, we can't do this, man. Like this is too hard.
We're looking
Like,
for
yeah.
Imagine like posting. Imagine going to auditions looking for something, and I quote, a simple face.
Dude, yeah, no, but I mean, it's not like that. It's that the dude got the
edge with as few features as possible.
no, the dude. Okay, no.
Like,
See, this is where
finding at all.
no, this is where it's fucked up. You're already hired. You get the job. You get paid, but they're like, dude, we need you to do the same exact thing, but not you. Like, we're gonna take someone else and do exactly what you did. You did it great. You did a great job, but we're just gonna use someone else. Like,
it's just like I don't understand. Like
and you doing a backflip, like that was perfect. That's awesome. We're gonna use that. All right,
Dude.
now let's get the face guy in here.
Yeah, dude, exactly. You did a perfect backflip. Way to go. Awesome. Now you get in there, do it. We're gonna pay you instead. Like, dude. Yeah, what the heck? Like, dude, it's so dumb. Like I said, I think it's a kink for Sony at this point, dude.
It's a game for Sony.
Like they just love changing Spider-Man's face. Every time he takes off the mask, they just want to have a different face. Like, dude, there's no way.
Their nipples like, oh, you don't like when we fuck with you.
Yeah, right, dude.
Man, oh.
Ooh, look at new Spider-Man face.
it's like
Dude,
it's like
come on,
one
man.
Spider-Man like goes out with Mary Jane, puts his mask on, tags in the other guy. All right, dude, your turn. Go get her. Like,
Yeah, dude, it's so stupid. Like unnecessary. I don't know. To me, it's like, and there's people I remember seeing like a pretty fat what do you call it? Like a petition to go back to his like old thing, and it's like, dude, it's too late. The
No,
game's
it's-
coming out like next month.
Yeah,
man.
it's done, dude.
They've already redone the game.
Like it's already remastered. Like they're not gonna remaster. Like
They
you know?
waited so long to tell people because they knew it was gonna be. Not
Yeah,
cool.
they knew we were gonna be pissed about it, dude.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
no way.
they definitely foresaw it. That's why they immediately tweeted out like a bunch of statements. It's like, all right, well, you guys foresaw
Like,
Yeah,
it.
look, this is what the face looks like. This is why it happened. I'm sorry.
Oh, like for real. And I don't even know whose fault who really it is. Like, is it like Sony?
I
Or is
honestly-
it, like,
Insomniac. It's probably Insomniac, dude.
Insomniac? It's got to look. I think it is.
Insomniac's the developer, but I feel like Insomniac is a pretty, trustworthy as far as developers go.
Yeah,
If they're-
they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing and stuff. So I only feel the reason that they would have done this is just like what they said, that there was just no other way to do it. Like,
do you think so, or do you think one of the devs was just like, dude, it was really hard with that guy's face last time. You got to make me do this again. But with like more graphics and ray tracing, dude, I don't know if I can do it again. Like,
yeah, and then that actor had too many facial features.
really, I mean, and I could see where no, I actually don't see. I was gonna say I could see the one dude's face looks a little bit more smooth, but no, dude, like I don't know. No,
I think he looks better. Just like, but again, it's a PS5 remaster. It's gonna look better,
yeah,
like automatically. But the weird part is that with this new Spider-Man face, he doesn't look that much older than Miles, which is a little strange, I think, because like they're supposed to be pretty decently like separated in
like,
age,
a decent
right?
age. Yeah, there's supposed to be a decent age gap. Yeah, like not like one's like 20 years older, but they're supposed to be like a little bit older. But still, I think it's Sony kind of doing whatever they want. We're not caring, I guess.
I mean, I feel like they could have just got Tom Holland because he's doing the Uncharted movie right now, which is a Sony movie. So like they could have just been like, hey man, like can you just stand over here please so we can do this? Like, can you just come on board?
They would have. I don't know. I don't know if that would be a good idea because this is not the MCU.
That's true. That's true. It is their own thing, and plus
So I guess this does.
he's gonna join the Avengers. So
Yeah, and it would be more of a. I think they would really have to get Marvel involved, and they don't want to get Marvel involved.
any
this
more
is
than
their thing.
any more than it is
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, any more than it is now. So I don't think that Tom Holland would be a good choice, but I can see why they would want to have like a different actor than Tom Holland. But I don't see the 100% reason why this new actor's in. It's completely weird to me, dude. I don't know.
I don't know. Are you gonna play the? Are you gonna get the Miles Morales Ultimate Edition with the
I'm trying
with the
to
PS5
get it.
remaster
I'm
Spider-Man.
working on it.
I'm working on it. Yeah, I literally thought about just buying it and not even having a console, like, yet.
Just buying the console. I was buying the game. I'll get the console later.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean-
I had it in my cart at one point. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna buy it because I know I'm gonna get the console. So why not just buy it now and just get it over with?
So you're gonna get the Ultimate Edition though and replay Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, especially because it comes with, I think, new suits, right? No.
Yeah, it has three
comes
new
with
suits. Three new
Yeah.
suits.
Yeah, and I want to get the new suits too. Like, so I want them.
And you just never had a chance to just play the game.
Yeah, just to relax
like
and play it, not on
The
a
best
deadline.
Spider-Man game ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, that's what's setting the internet ablaze in the gaming world with Spider-Man. People were not happy.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
You know what has kind of fallen a little bit by the wayside, though, has been Fall Guys.
dude.
Remember those 2 weeks of fame?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying Fall Guys is dead or anything.
I wonder how many
obviously,
viewers it has on Twitch.
But it was
Check.
just like,
Oh, I'm on Twitch right
yeah,
now.
it was like,
Mhm.
I should be on Twitch.
It's like, oh, I am.
Yeah, it was like Fall Guys was just like massive on Twitch for a little while. It's Fall Guys memes, everyone posting Fall Guys montage videos, how many crowns y'all got, blah blah blah. Then Among Us came up out of nowhere from 2 years ago, and just like, psh, now Among Us is up there, and just no one gives a shit about Fall
Yeah,
Guys.
it's got
anymore.
12.4 or 12 about 12,000 viewers. Fall Guys. I think
much
that's
Among Us
definitely
got?
down. Let me check. I'm
Among
looking
Us is
it
at
now.
250.
Yeah, that 255.
250,000
Crushes it, dude.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude,
It's-
Fall Guys definitely was like in the 6 digits
Mm-hmm.
like before. So
Yeah. The problem was, I think that they just didn't release enough content as fast as we wanted it. Like, there was only like 4 maps. Like, there's only
I mean,
4.
yeah, there
things.
was like 10 stages, something like that.
Yeah.
Like once you
Like,
like run through all the 10 stages and
Yeah, and you won your
you're
crown. Like,
watching people, you're just watching streamers run through the same exact stages. And
Yeah.
yeah. And then,
Yeah.
there's a lot of griefing as well because there's literally
Yeah.
someone who can stand there and just knock
Yeah.
people off. Like, and there's a lot of trolling and
That's probably why
whatnot.
there was so much griefing, is it just got monotonous too quickly, I guess.
Yeah, and I think that there was also, a lot of stream sniping. There was no streamer mode, even though they, like, there's a lot of people like stream sniping and stuff, like pro players, like, what's his name, who didn't get a crown for a while, Tim the Tap Man. So, like, I think it was like a lot of that, and like it drew a lot of people away.
Oh yeah.
And Among Us is free, so it's like, dude, it's $5, like on Steam, and then it's free on phone, like so. Like, it's definitely more incentive, like, to play it. I think, but yeah. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah,
It
Fall
was,
Guys.
yeah. But anyways, Fall Guys, the season 2
Season 2.
starts October 8th, so hopefully that'll revive a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will. I think people will definitely join in to check it out. Be like, oh, what's new?
Yeah, I
like,
will.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
they would probably add a couple new games, some new skins, stuff like
Yeah.
that, new costumes, crap. So
There's like
just
movable
a little bit
stuff
late.
now. There's movable things.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is so
Like,
trolly,
yeah.
dude.
that's super
Yeah.
trolly. Yeah, just move everything.
Especially like the
block
hoop game,
entrance.
Hoopsie Daisy, where you have to jump up on things to get the hoop. Someone could just like push the block out from under you, and then you're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
It's
Yeah.
like pulling the chair out from under somebody when they try to sit down.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully
That's so
it'll get a
funny.
resurgence, but I mean,
yeah.
we'll see.
Mm.
I'll keep an eye
Yeah.
on it.
Apex Legends crossplay update between Xbox, PC, PlayStation enters beta on October 6th.
Yep.
So Apex Legends is finally going crossplay
That's cool.
Mhm.
I think it
between
that'll really help.
Xbox, PC, and PlayStation.
Yep.
Okay. No Switch though.
Come on, dude.
Maybe Switch is coming soon.
Bummer.
Come
You know,
on, dude.
I'm a competitive Switch Apex player.
Dude, you would just get laughed out of existence. Dude, get the hell out of here, dude. Like, what are you
You know,
doing?
playing around, just like sliding around. Use my 720 p. What's up?
720p is lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing on handheld, professional Apex Legends player, handheld Switch.
Mhm.
The new Final Fantasy got a got a rating for
Well, it
PEGI
didn't-
18.
It didn't get a rating yet, but it looks like it will
Oh.
be,
Rated
rated
M.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's go.
Interesting. Was Final Fantasy 7 rated M? I
No.
feel like Final Fantasy games have never been rated M.
No, I don't think they have in the history of
Because
ever.
like any Final Fantasy game I've played is
Never.
like yeah, there's definitely heavy themes in there, like people fucking dying and genocide and shit, but like there's no like, you know, no gores, no death like that you see on screen. There's no nudity. There's no cuss words.
Yeah, like if you go back and look at the Final Fantasy 16 trailer, like it's definitely more hardcore than any Final Fantasy that I've seen. Which is like, hell yeah, baby, let's go. Like,
yeah,
give me that rated M.
Won't be like Scorpion, like rip people's spines out and shit. Dude.
I don't know about that. That's pretty crazy.
Go crazy.
But yeah, I'm down. Does that interest you? Does that give you more of like, oh, okay, like I got that kind of grabs my attention more for Final Fantasy? Or is it more just like, oh, okay, that's kind of a cool change, I guess?
That does make me a little bit more interested in it. And but like I said, I always look at these new Final Fantasy games. I'm, oh wow, that looks so cool. You know, I usually end up getting them, but I can never finish them.
Did you finish 15?
Yep.
No.
No,
I did finish 15. Actually, I did finish 15.
Rolled credits.
I did finish
Good.
15, but I did not finish 7. 7 remake.
Yeah,
I didn't do it.
You should do that. You should go back.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I should also play Ghost of Tsushima too. But,
yeah, you should probably play that.
Yeah.
One of the best games of the year by far.
The opened, installed, never turned on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm that guy, I guess. There was news about the Atari VCS consoles.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was originally called the Atari box. It was that box that, remember, we were all talking about the console cases and everything, and then the Atari case looks like really good, and we're like, damn, like why does this case look way better? It's like, you know.
Oh yeah.
I remember that way long ago.
Classy. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that was a long time ago, and it was a long time ago, and they had hella setbacks, like setback after setback, and they never released it. So yeah, I guess they're finally gonna come out with it. I didn't get the date though, damn it. Okay, yeah, they're finally coming out with it. But yeah, I know one of the setbacks was actually apparently Rob White, which apparently Rob Wyatt or whatever. I guess he did quit the job, and because he said he didn't get paid for the project, and he's actually the guy who like helped design the box.
Damn,
so,
dude,
like,
is he a part of
that
Luminosity too? Fuck.
Yeah, right. Exactly. What's with Luminosity?
We're getting screwed over right now in the gaming world. So what's up? People aren't paying their people right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he should definitely get paid. The design looks good. Like, it's sick.
Yeah, like it's gorgeous.
It really
like,
looks
I'm
cool.
ready to buy it just because it looks really cool. I want to have it, like, you know.
Yeah.
I want to have it on my TV stand. You know, it looks good.
Dude.
It's like, do you play that? Nah, I don't play it. I just look at
No,
it.
I don't even, it's not even plugged in. I just like how it looks.
I think there's a game for it somewhere on here. I don't know. It came with the game. I don't know where it is though.
Yeah, because it did look really. That's the one that had like a wood finish.
Yeah,
on
wood
it.
finish.
It
Yeah, that
kind
one.
of has like the classic,
Like vintage
retro
modern.
Look, but
Yeah,
like
it
modern.
Looked,
yeah.
Modern
it looked
vintage.
retro, but was modern.
It looked very sexy. Yes, absolutely. That's what I want the next gen Xbox and PlayStation look like.
Yeah, exactly.
Xbox and PlayStation need to just hire this Rob Wyatt,
Like,
dude,
obviously, dude.
and just scrap their current designs because they aren't really doing it for me all that much.
Right.
All right, I guess that's up of the actual news. We're gonna go off into the upcoming releases and deals. PlayStation Plus games for October are Need for Speed Payback and Vampire.
Woo! Hell yeah. Vampire's good. You guys should play it. I didn't finish it. That's one of the games I didn't finish.
Vampire?
That's what Jonathan Reed, where he's a doctor and a vampire at the same time.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I played that. Like, it was such a cool game, but it just did not play all that well sometimes.
Yeah, it's one of those games where it's like, man, this concept is great. If you had like a little bit more
great.
polish and maybe
Yeah.
like a little bit more budget, this would be phenomenal.
Like, I feel like if they had like the budget and the talent of, like, you know, a big developer studio with a big publisher behind them, it could have been amazing.
Yeah, but definitely check it out.
It's still really cool. Like, it's still worth, especially for free.
Yeah, and Halloween's coming up, man. So that's perfect.
Yeah, get into the spooky things. Games of a Generation sale is live on PlayStation Store right now.
Yeah, so there's some cool games on there, dude.
Kind of stuff.
Ghost of Tsushima, $45. That's cool. Fallen Order, Jedi Fallen Order, cheaper. And there's some other ones that I don't remember, but just those two are good. So
Oh yeah, so a lot of the big PlayStation titles are cheap right now.
yeah, jump
Or
on
not
that.
cheap, but cheaper on sale. Xbox Live Gold games for October are Slay Away Camp, Butcher's Cut, and Made of Skur.
Never heard of those games.
I honestly couldn't be fucked to look those things up before we did the podcast, so I don't know what those games are.
I have
but
no
they're free.
idea what they are. Never
free.
heard of them in my entire life.
Xbox Game Pass adds more games for this month. A little bit better, the better pickings though. Game Pass is usually pretty good. Doom Eternal is on Game Pass, but not on the PC version of Game Pass.
It's a disgrace.
We
Disgraceful.
by your buddy. Yeah. I really need to getting into this.
They said it's going to come out in
PC
December, I
Game
think.
Pass all the time. Yeah.
I think they said it was going to come out in
And-
December.
Also, Drake Hollow is another game. Those both come out on October 1st. That was yesterday. And then Brutal Legends, which is also not on Game Pass, Forza Motorsport 7, and Ikenfell are on October 8th. Brutal Legend, any of you guys ever played that one?
No.
No.
Dude, that was the Jack Black game.
Is it good?
Oh yeah!
I never actually played it, but I remember like being in high school and stuff, and like just watching gameplay of people playing it, and like it had like a sick soundtrack, but like it was literally like Jack Black, like voicing the character, acting like Jack Black, but it was like kind of like a God of War beat 'em up.
Yeah.
The guy was like, this guy was like, he was like a guitarist, like a rock and roll dude who was like in hell battling demons.
That sounds pretty fun, though.
Yeah. I mean, it was dope. The music was dope. The writing and the comedy was solid. This is Jack Black, and it's Jack Black. So that's on Game Pass. Check that out. I will. Game Pass has also added EA Play will be adding EA Play on November 10th for consoles and in December for PC. So
Man, PC
what
Pass
does that
is
mean?
not getting shafted here.
So what does that mean? Does that mean that EA games or many EA games will be part of the Game Pass lineup, basically?
It means that you can add EA Play, I think, which is like $5 or whatever.
Right.
In addition to like your Game Pass subscription, and then you can get like a more select or a more broad range of games to play. But I think I think this does mean that certain EA games will come to Game Pass, which would be sick, like Titanfall.
Okay. So if you have EA Play just by itself now, like you get like a discount on EA games.
And you get like early access to games.
You get early access
stuff like that.
Some freebies every month. Stuff
like that.
Okay, cool. Well, that's cool. I mean, merge those two together. Might as well.
True.
The next free games on the Epic Store from October 8th to October 15th are going to be Rising Storm 2 Vietnam and Abzu.
Do you guys know what those games are? Do you know what Abzu is?
Yeah, so I guess if you know what those games are, that might be exciting.
Yeah.
For you.
Abzu is like have you ever played? Oh my god, what's the other one? I can't remember. But basically, it's you're like a diver, like a deep sea diver, and you go around like exploring like the open world within the ocean and discover like different creatures and stuff. So
okay,
sounds
I
cool.
see that. Yeah, it's like very vibrant, chill, pretty. Yeah.
It's like Subnautica, but without the survival aspect and third person.
Yeah, it's like Subnautica, but without the incredible stress.
Yeah, so check that out if you guys are interested. It could be really chill. So
okay. Pokemon Sword and Shield's DLC Crown Tundra releases on October 22nd.
Yeah, so all those Pokemon fans out there.
I haven't gotten into Sword and Shield yet. It's like something I would like. I'm not against doing it. It's just like I don't really feel like sitting down and playing with my Switch, I guess.
Nah.
The Halloween update for Animal Crossing is live. It's super cute. It's like pumpkins and stuff. It's totes adorbs. You should fucking play it. There is a Monster Hunter World sale live right now on Steam, and with the newest event set and stuff came out, me and Deep Poodle are going to be on it. So you trying to get someone to carry you or something, or you trying to jump in on these endgame
Probably after
monsters?
tonight.
Hit me up. Hit up your boy. Because we're veterans now.
Are you guys going to be streaming?
If you want us to body any other monster besides Fatalis, I mean, as of right now...
You want us to absolutely shit on any monster that you're having trouble with, just let us know.
Yeah, any weapon, any
literally
style,
anything, whatever you want.
However you want it, we'll serve it up to you.
Holler up at your boys. We got you.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, jump into our Discord. That's where you'll find us. So.
Yep,
yeah, man.
absolutely.
Nope.
World of Warcraft has their next large expansion in Shadowlands, but unfortunately it has been delayed from October 27th to quote-unquote later this year. Where, it's not a whole lot of this year left.
Yeah, that's 2 months.
Well, I don't know how much longer. I mean, maybe they're pushing back into December, November or something like that. So, yeah. I think... Oh, there are some rumors, yeah. Microsoft executive for Starfield's, the new IP from Bethesda, is coming to Xbox and PC in 2021.
Bullshit, dude. No fucking way Bethesda's releasing that game in 2021.
Yeah, no.
No way.
If they were releasing it in 2021, I feel like we would have seen something by now.
Yeah, I'll put a wager down right now. This game will not release in 2021. It will release in 2022. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I can agree with that. Yeah. Because I just feel like, the way that Bethesda usually handles things is they would, have some kind of trailer or something up until at least a year before something comes out. But I mean, I don't know. It's like what they did with Fallout 4, where they announced it, and then Fallout 4 came out 3 months after they announced it, something like that. And then everyone literally lost all reasoning and lost their shit. So because I did, because that was just before because at that point Bethesda was still a good company.
They're still making
we had no
games.
reason not to like Bethesda at that point. And so that was before the Fallout 76 shit show. But I don't think it's going to be coming.
Yeah, I hope Starfield is good because this will be one of the first games that they'll release under being owned by Microsoft. So I hope they have that Microsoft money to really polish this thing and not make it janky as fuck.
Yeah, I think so. But I also think they're probably going to be revisiting it too, because they've probably already started their work on it. But now that they are actually under Microsoft's umbrella, they probably are going to have to be revisiting it, and maybe for certain types of quality control.
Todd Howard goes over to Phil Spencer. He's like, "Here's our Starfield project so far," and he's like, "Dude, you need to polish literally
he just
every
throws it in the trash,
part of this.
Start again.
Start again.
Start again. You're gonna get this right, Todd.
It's like we're
gonna find someone who will."
It's like, yeah, we're not, you gotta start off good, okay? Because remember, Todd Howard is infamous for saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, when talking about Fallout 76. And it's like, alright, dude, you need to shut your damn mouth here.
Yeah, Todd Howard is infamous for lying to your fucking face.
Yeah, it just works. It just works.
Fallout 76.
It just works.
You know what the bad thing about, the worst... Well, you know what? Why Todd Howard is worse than, I forgot his name, the developers for No Man's Sky? Because the developers for No Man's Sky, owned up to it.
Yeah,
and he was I made promises. I thought we'd be able to do it, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, and they stuck their head in the dirt, dude, for 2 years making that game better.
And they're just we're just gonna hunker down, and do our shit, and they fucking did. But they're just no, it works as intended. Everything's fine.
Yeah,
everything's fine. Just a little bugs here and there. He was like, hey, but what would a Fallout be without bugs? Am I right? Yeah. Fuck you, Todd Howard.
Fuck you.
Titanfall 3 apparently in early development, according to a known Apex Legends insider. He's in the scoop. He's in there.
That'd be so sick,
He's our double agent. Not our double agent.
That'd be so sick. I'd be so down for a Titanfall 3, dude. Can you imagine a next-gen Titanfall 3, dude? Oh my god.
Titanfall 2 was
It's the best shooter of this generation. I'm gonna say
Titanfall 2 was dead ass. Titanfall 2 was one of the best first-person shooters to come out within recent years. It just had to come out at the same time as like Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Yeah, it was in between those two, I think.
It was just in between those two, but it was honestly far superior than both of them when it comes to like shooting mechanics and everything. The campaign, beautiful. Yeah, Titanfall 2 is solid, and I would love to see a Titanfall 3 because it looks like these guys actually make substantial improvements to their games. Because Respawn's a good fucking company.
Yeah, they actually care about their games and their people.
Like, Titanfall 1 came and went. They're like, all right, we could do better. Titanfall 2 was drastic improvement in Titanfall 1.
Yeah.
And then now we're going to be on Titanfall 3, and they're probably going to be doing the same thing. Going to be changing it up. Going to be making it better. So, yeah, absolutely.
I'd be super down.
That would be
Make
dope.
it happen.
Oh yeah, we'd be like for a new Titanfall 3, like in 2021 or something like that.
That'd be sick, and that'd be sick. Can you imagine just sitting at like an Xbox conference or whatever, and it's just black, and it's like all you hear is just like prepare for Titanfall. Like, yes, dude, let's go.
They need to have like a giant like life-size Titan come out at the Xbox.
Yeah, right.
Like crushes the stage.
Where like everything just like goes black and the lights turn down, and then you just see like just like a line split of like white of like doors opening, and then you just see like the silhouette of like a giant Titan come in. Yeah,
Right.
fucking. That'd be dope.
I don't think there's really a much better line than just like stand by for Titanfall or like prepare for Titanfall. It's
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Right.
That shit was so cool. I was playing Titanfall 2 the other day, dude, and it was like, it still does not get old. Like, when you call in your Titan, like, you're still just like, fuck yeah, man. It comes in crashing down.
When it comes
like,
crashing
let's
in.
go! Titanfall! Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think would be super cool to put in Titanfall 3? Like something just crazy, like
I feel like
jumping from Titan to Titan.
I got it. Wait for this. Let me take this away. Ready?
All right.
You morph Titans together, so you have two Titans that can work together with a Megazord. Yes! That's it! I have it! Let's go! Respawn DMs. I got the idea. Dude, for real. Dude, imagine you call in your Titan, and then you're like, yo, I need help. And I'm like, yo, I'm coming in. And I just I'll come to you, and we go. And we
You
start
just
like,
come in, it's like, it's morphin' time!
yeah, dude, exactly. Dude, for
That would be
real,
sick,
that's
dude.
it.
That would be so sick.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That'd be
Yo, I figured it
Oh
out.
my god. I mean, it could do
that'd be
it.
so sick,
Right?
dude.
Imagine seeing that on the field too. Like as you see, like a Titan come in, and then another Titan comes in, and like you're on the enemy team, and you see just them morph together, and you're like,
They just fucking
everyone,
morph
the
into
new
a larger Titan.
Yeah, everyone, we need to take that out. We need to go like new objective. Rat. Like,
It's
dude,
like-
I'm telling
How would you do that? Like, would it be like,
like
if you guys are on
Gurren
the
I
field
don't
together,
know.
like one of you controls like one side of the Titan, maybe?
Maybe one of you controls like weapons and the other one controls like
dude.
the movement or
yeah,
something
maybe,
like that.
yeah, kind of like I'm guessing like a tank, in like have you like a battlefield controlling the tanks when one person's like the gunner and they have two types of guns.
Mhm.
One
Yeah.
to take out AA, like anti-air, and the other one to deal more damage to other people, or you can mod it to deal damage towards other like vehicles. You can have
Yeah.
that set up, and then you can have the other person do majority running around, but like only like one big blast for like a tank
Yeah.
cannon. That's all you can really do.
Like they
is
can
drive-
they can like melee and they can move
It.
around
I've
and
got
they
it
can use
figured
like
out
defensive
already. Oh my God,
abilities,
dude.
but
Exactly. I've
the
got
one's
it
gonna
figured
do
out.
guns,
Yeah, and the other one can do the defense, do the shielding and whatnot. Can see
Yeah.
someone over here and shield it off for you. Dude, I have it figured out.
I got it.
You're the idea man. You go to the developer. It's like program this. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
That would be sick though, dude.
I got it.
It's more for time than you have.
that'd be that'd be so
Right.
sick. The first Titan falls, and then it's like we're not done yet. Just like
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Another one
dude.
comes like right on top of it and just I'm telling you.
Mega.
That'd be
Titan.
unbelievable, dude. That'd be unbelievable. It is crazy how much
Exactly.
Titanfall makes Call of Duty look like crap. To be honest, like
Yeah,
Like yeah, in terms of like the gameplay and the originality involved, like yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
But
So
I mean,
down.
Call of Duty's just been trying to outdo themselves for 20 fucking years now, so they're probably getting reaching the bottom of the barrel.
What if they added Titans and Apex? Because it's the same universe.
It is the same universe.
You think that like a little teaser to Titanfall 3 maybe? Just like, hey, we're gonna add Titans for like a weekend.
It wouldn't be a battle royale anymore. It wouldn't be a fair battle royale anymore.
It would just be, yeah.
No,
It would just be
you don't
like-
think so?
Oh yeah, I don't think so. Because then it wouldn't be a fair battle royale. Because I know one of the ways that I use my Titans sometimes, and when I play Titanfall, I don't even use it. I don't even get in it. Because like, if I die in it, then that's the cost of a ticket. So like, I just do it, call it in, and if it kills people, it kills people. Whatever. Like,
yeah,
like
because you can just let the AI go around and kill people. For
AI.
you.
will kill
Yeah.
people. But basically, it's
Yeah.
like almost calling in a sentry turret. Really.
That would be
Yeah.
that would be cool, dude. Like, say like you're playing and then like you just called your Titan in, but like John doesn't have enough to call his in, so you can jump into his and then just like wreck shit.
Yeah.
He's so sick.
Yeah.
Mm.
The thing. Yeah.
The ideas are flowing.
That would
Call
be
us.
cool.
Call us,
Yeah.
Respawn.
Call
We're
us,
available.
Respawn, yeah.
That one needs to happen though. Like, come on. Like that's
Dude,
that's the one.
When I first realized that Titanfall and Apex were the same universe, I felt so fucking stupid. When I remember playing Apex, I was like, wow, these guns look really similar to how they did in Titanfall. Maybe they just reuse a lot of their old models or something.
I
Wow,
remember
this
when.
assault rifle looks like almost exactly the same as in Titanfall. That's weird.
No,
And
I
then I
remember
looked
when.
into it, and it's like, yeah, like on the Apex Legends, like they are the same guns. They're just like the next
Yeah.
model.
Yep.
And, like, and I was like, well, that makes perfect fucking sense.
I do remember when the dude on Reddit was like, "Dude, they're making a battle royale." When all the hype was up, they're making the battle royale, but it's gonna be for like Titanfall. It's gonna be just like Titanfall, but as a battle royale, and everyone's like, "Nah, dude, they're not gonna do it." Nah. Here we are. Apex is one of the best like
Apex.
battle royales right now.
Yeah.
I think it's the best, dude. I think it's the best one.
Yeah.
Overall.
I like it better than Fortnite because it doesn't have building and stuff involved. Honestly, it's my only real thing is that I don't like building. I don't like it. I don't like it. You can't make me like it. Say what you want. I don't care. I don't like it.
Great.
You gotta build my own goddamn my own goddamn defense and walls to hide behind. Get out of here. Like, what am I, a laborer?
What is this? Construction site? Get out of here.
Yeah, what is this? I work all day. You think you want me to get home and build my own cover for a shooting game? Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Okay.
Yeah, but that would be awesome.
Uh,
That'd be super sick. I'd super be looking forward to that. That would be an Xbox exclusive. It would be an Xbox PC exclusive because that's what happened the before with Titanfall 1 and 2.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't on PlayStation, to my knowledge. I'm gonna look it up right now. Unless I'm talking out my ass right now.
PlayStation's. Yeah, I don't know. Because when Titanfall 1 and 2 came out, I don't think I even had a PlayStation, so.
Oh. Okay. Titanfall was on PlayStation. Sorry, I eat my words.
Oh, he's wrong!
I'm wrong. I admit it. I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Bad. Anyways.
Bad. You should feel bad.
I think that's all I got. You guys got anything else?
I don't think
no,
so.
that scorpion chair though I did probably put that in there and I took it away, but it does look dope.
Getting a little late.
Can you imagine just like, hey,
we
can
just
you...
like cannot do a stream under 2 hours, can we?
No,
we're under. Oh, almost. No, it's 9:08.
No, yeah.
But man, that'd be so sick. It's like you have that scorpion chair, and can you imagine? Just like someone comes over, it's like, oh, what is that? It's like, oh, do you want to sit in it? It's like, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Like,
It looks like an advanced torturing device.
yeah, is it gonna kill me?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like the machine they used to make Captain America into Captain America.
yeah,
You know, like,
it really
I feel like
does.
if you sit down into it, there's gonna be a bunch of like fucking needles that go into your spine, and they pump you full of black goo.
Dude, for real, I
You know,
do.
and you
Yeah,
just turn into Superman.
I feel like I'm about to like go into like the realest game ever. You know, like because you do sit in and it does just entrap you, and you like literally.
It's like a Decepticon just eating you.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, dude.
It's just like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. You just like hit a button, it just like flings you out into the bathroom, just like launches you.
Yeah, dude. Tell me.
Wait, how much was that chair?
I think it's
Like
Dude,
$3,000?
It's a couple thousand, dude. Yeah, it's a couple
I'm
thousand.
sure.
I'm not
Dude,
willing to spend that.
It reminds me of that one chair that Sig was telling me about. Man.
that simulation chair with racing.
Yeah,
where it, like,
yeah.
moves
It was
you.
like, well, no, it was like this full-on gaming chair that had like this overhang where you can hold up the 3 monitors and You know?
like it's like a circle or like a sphere.
Yeah, he was nerding out over it, but they were like a couple grand brand new. I forgot what it was called, like the King, or, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it's those like those are big money gaming chairs. Like, yeah, if you're like spending that kind of money on a place to sit and play games, it's like you're not just gaming isn't just a hobby for you.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. Really, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
Okay, all right, wait. So the chair's $3,300 minimum, and it reclines, I think 170 degrees, and it like reclines the whole thing with you. It doesn't. The chair doesn't recline. The system reclines, and it has 3 monitors, and I think they're curved as well.
The chair doesn't recline; it just rotates.
Yeah, right. The seat doesn't recline; the chair does. You know,
it makes the world recline.
Yeah, for real. It's a suspension.
This is too much, though.
It really is
too much. I mean,
if I had the money, it wouldn't be too much.
I mean,
yeah, but if you have the money, nothing's too much.
As like, you know, someone who's like a big dude, and I'm just like, man, I'm gonna
true. Yeah, what's the size?
I'm gonna break that thing, man.
Yeah, is it for like 5-foot people? Because I don't know. The person in the video.
Is like, yeah, I mean, this is for.
Is there a height?
Shorter people, because like I don't know. I mean, I'm just looking at a picture of this, like, you know, this Asian woman sitting in the chair, and like her feet are dangling off a little bit.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm not saying that she's short. Maybe she's taller than me, but like, I'm willing to bet I'm taller than her.
Yeah,
good money. Good money.
I got, you know, just there's certain, you know, the logistical reasons why you could guess that. So, you know,
it's like a desk, so like it does have those like leg limits, you know.
You know, I think was weird was that like I've seen the video of them like transforming and stuff, but when it transforms, the legs like spread out. Like, wouldn't that like scratch the shit out of your fucking floor? Like,
maybe it has
unless you
like
can only make it transform when you're not sitting in it, I guess.
Maybe it has like rubber stops on the bottom or something, or rubber or something.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, it sits there like that, and then like you want to recline out, then it like slides the legs. You know, like slides them out, and so you're like sliding that on your floor.
Yeah, right, dude.
You're just like
that's what I thought when I saw it.
You're just amped to sit in this chair. You're like, all right, here we go, baby, here we go, and then all you hear is like, oh
like,
no,
oh my God, the wood floor, fuck.
Right, the wood finish. Like, no.
Yeah.
I really forgot about that. Yeah. I didn't think of that.
But yeah, do you guys have anything else to talk about? Are you guys gonna be streaming later, perhaps, or maybe over the weekend? You want to plug it or announce it?
I can't realistically stream anything right now until I get my computer.
Okay, Danny.
Yeah, I'm streaming later. I don't know if I'm gonna stream us like doing Monster Hunter, but I know I'm gonna probably stream a little bit of Smite.
I'm not gonna stream any Fatalis until I can fucking beat him.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I said I'm not gonna.
Just rage, dude. Just rage. People love that shit.
Just struggle and rage. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Maybe.
I should just start raging on stream and stuff. That's what I need to do. Like,
dude, I was thinking about streaming Smash, but like just noticing how I talk after I beat someone. I don't know. Like,
yeah. Like you go from like you know, being like all nice and polite to like, get fucked, pussy.
That's exactly what I said today, actually, during the tournament that I was in. I was like, "Oh, put your pants on and sit down and go to school, kid. Let me take it. Let me teach you something." Like, but yeah. So I mean, I don't know if we'll be streaming over the weekend. I'll probably stream over the weekend though. On this channel, probably Hades or Smash or BPM, one of those 3 games. So
I play some Among Us. My stream's some Among Us.
True.
Yeah. That's
the hot game. That's the game to stream right now.
Yeah.
True. I think we're gonna bounce out of here.
Go ahead and close out. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. As always, listeners, we stream this podcast live every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/FPSGuides. Remember to smash some like, subscribe, follow buttons. You can check out all of our content on our website, fpsguides.com. You can also see a lot of our clips and other videos later up on YouTube. So please go ahead and check us out on YouTube. And and you can check out our Discord. Our link is in the description on Twitch and YouTube. So if you are looking for a new PC community or a new Discord community to come fuck with, hit us up. We play games like all the time. Play Monster Hunter, play Among Us. Well, we'll probably play the games that you play as long as it's not Fortnite, honestly. So
Yeah.
Had to get that last one in there right at the end.
That's not a knock at Fortnite. I'm just saying we don't play it.
Just saying. Yeah, we're not talking.
I'm just saying we don't play it. Like if you join our Discord, be like, "Hey guys, we're looking for someone to play Fortnite with us." I'll be like, "Sorry, bud.
We're not gonna shit on you.
But we're not gonna shit on you. We learned our lesson. I'm not gonna make fun of you for playing Fortnite. You like your things. I like my things. It is what it is, and that's I. But you know, I won't be playing it. So, anyways, Discord link description. Come chat, play. Also check out our memes. Because we have lots of gaming related memes and stuff in our Discord. Which is always good for a good laugh. But anyways, I think that's all I got. Does anyone have any ending thoughts?
No, I'm good.
Nope.
Stay safe still, everybody. Yes. We're still in this pandemic.
No thoughts in these brains. Yeah. All right, stay safe, everyone, and wash your hands, be safe, and play games.
Yep.
Peace.
Bye.
See ya.